Champions, Mr. Eno. Champions, Mr. Eno. Champions, Mr. Eno. Extra. Ayun o. Champions, Extra. Ayun o.
And we are on 618 players for this 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special. The first for the Christmas month of December. And out of that 618,000, this is your final 9 players comprising the final table. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Card Club, home of Philippine Poker Champions. I will be your caster for tonight. My name is Chester India. As we see Peter. I not sure who's Peter is in my. Okay, I guess Peter opening to Ace 5, Randolph Acacia with Ace Queen off. Just flatting this race. It's folded back to the big blind. The rest of the table folding. It's a heads up between Peter and Randolph Acacia. Of course, you're familiar with Randolph. He's been a frequent final tablist, having a good run in our Metro Weekend Special series. Peter with a continuation bet of 35,000. The current blinds is at 6,000, 12,000. We're doing the big blind ante. Randolph can peel off another street here because he flopped a cut shot. Of course, he doesn't know it, but he's actually ahead. His hand dominating the ace five of Peter, but he doesn't have the luxury that we have of seeing their whole cards. Randolph making that call. Eight connects. There's a possible straight now on the table. Peter checking. This could be a chance for Randolph to take down. Yes, he's gonna go big. He's gonna make sure. Oh, not really that big. It's yeah, almost half. So that's how you do it. That's a good line to follow. If it is heads up, you if you're in position, you call the flop bet and see how the player react. Player checks. There's a good chance that you can take down the pot by betting hard, just like what Randolph Acasio is. Okay, seat one is Michael Justin Malanowski. He's playing from United States with 384,000. Seat two is Randolph Acasio with 178,000. I think he has gotten more chips based on that first hand he played against Peter. Seat number three is Philip Gumasing with 1,040,000. He is our current chip leader. Seat number four, Manuel Robert Dumondon with 329,000. Seat number five, Chip Blaze Royly Oracion with 835,000. Seat number six is Jasper Borsena. He's the shortest stack coming to this final table with 107,000. Seat number seven is Peter Sung Yu Lim. I think Peter is his English name. He's from South Korea and he's got 472,000 coming into this final table. Oh, not him. It's a different. Sorry about that. Peter is actually Peter Chung. He's seated at seat number eight with 948,000. Sung Yu Lim is not the Peter I was referring to. I'm sorry about that. And rounding up our final nine is Earl Mendoza with 336,000. Randolph Acasio with the Cowboys. He's gonna open. It's folded to Chip Blaze. Royly Oracion with a hairdo suited for the TV table. A mini fro, that's what you call it. Jasper Borsena can call with this hand. He's got ace nine suited, but he folds. Wow. Oh, because Jasper is actually short stack. Okay. That could have been. How many bigs is? Wow, Jasper is actually down to 6.4 bigs. With ace nine suited, parang reshoved na siya doon ah. Parang reshoved na siya doon sa spot na yon. But anyway, he's it's actually a good fold because Randolph Acasio opened with pocket kings. Let's go to our live stream viewers. Our last week champion, Che Iscultor or Che Lubas III, Chip Blazin. John Patrick is railing for Poi. Who's Poi? June Bundok is also railing for Royly Oracion. Brian Bao, shoutout sa aking wifey, Wayne Bao. Kuya Mills also for Chip Blaze. John Patrick Rapin Recreo Defendo Regno. Or to the more familiar name Rodel Taro. Is that right? Of course, that's they are referring to Chip Blaze, Royal Oracion. All right, that's our. Let's go back to this action. Oy, Bututoy, tawagan kita mamaya. Andre Dietrich railing for Peter Chung. Of course, Kat Baroa
Seat
is
5,
definitely watching this, railing for this guy
seat
who's gonna
5.
raise it to 30,000. That's Royally Chip Blaze, Rasyon Sung Yu with Ace 10 suited, off suit, oh, sorry. Ace 10 off. He can actually 3 bet with the sand considering the open coming from the cutoff. Nowadays, that's the common template for a lot of players. Yes, he did. 3 bets to 70,000. It's back to Chip Blaze. Shout out to
Seat 5 fold.
shout out to Alain Ruiz, Francis, and Josh. Shout out to Nicky Montes from Bacolod City. Chip Blaze not gonna engage with that. It's quite a big or a very strong move to 3 bet from the small blind. So Chip Blaze still on his chill mode. He doesn't need to turn on his wild range, wild play mode because he's got a pretty decent stack at 800,000, and there are still a lot of players
Seat 1 fold.
that are short stacked. John King, my friend, who's got a very beautiful farm in Pagsanhan, Laguna, watching us. Happy watching to you, buddy. Louis Gumasing, his first time in this final table, his first time to be featured or to play in the TV table.
Seat 3 raise 50.
Early position, UTG plus 2, he opened to 50,000. Wow, medyo malaki yan ah. That's quite a big raise coming from
Seat
Louis.
4 fold.
With a still, although this is ace premium, it's still a
Seat
relatively
10 fold.
marginal hand for me considering his spot. But he might just be able to pull it through. Yes, good timing.
Seat 10.
No hands to defend with for the other players on the table, so Louis gonna take down that uncontested pot. Let me know who you guys are railing for. This is Michael. I know Peter. Peter's saying, "Hey, we just got into the final table, and everybody seemed so serious." I've played with Peter several times. He's a very animated player. Right, this is the fifth hand of this final table. If you've just
Seat 3
joined us,
fold. Seat
this is the 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend special happening at the Metro Card
Seat
Club,
4.
home of Philippine Poker Champions, located in Metro Walk Complex in Ortigas. This is a suited for
Seat 5
Chiblaze.
raise 27.
Raise it to 27,000, a little over 2 BB or 2.5
Seat
BB.
8 fold.
Sung Yu is not gonna look up with his ace 8.
Seat 10 fold.
Michael Manoski, King Jack suited. He's got 360. He can,
Seat 1 call.
it's just gonna,
Heads up.
can squeeze actually, but anyway, he'd rather see the flop. And
Seat 1
Chip
check.
Blaze. Wow, this is gonna be an action flop. Chip Blaze flopping top pair. Michael Manoski with the king high flush draw.
Seat 5 bet 18.
80,000 bet for chip lace. 18 rather, sorry. 18,000. Michael, probably deciding whether to flat or check raise chip plays at this point. Some players saying you try to take down the pot at the peak of your hand strength. Right now, I think for Michael, this is it. I
Seat
think
1,
he did raise. Yes.
85.
Check check raise it
85,
to
85.
85 85,000. 85,000. 85,000 that too. That's almost pot
Line
size.
call.
And chip blaze is not going away. Okay, flats. And let's see how. I mean, if he from for Michael, he just checked raise the flop. He cannot check this turn.
Seat 1, bet 100. 100.
Yes, that's a good bet. 100,000. Now Chip Blaze probably thinking how good is his ace right now. The guy defending from the big blind. Of course, he you eliminate ace king, ace
Seat
queen
1,
for
bet
stack, and Chip Blaze not gun shy to pull off
Button.
this move.
Geraldine. All in. Button. Button.
He just raised jam that lead out on the turn by Michael Manoski. Where Michael Manoski is looking at the flush draw and the straight draw. That's a total of 8 outs, as you can see on the top of your screen. Those are his outs. Down to 8 with one card to go. That's a 27% chance of hitting. Wow. Of course, I'm not surprised that Royley, Chip Blaze, or Rashawn can pull off these moves. I mean, he's been doing this for quite some time now. I mean, personally, I say it's actually the strength and the weakness of his gameplay, if I may say so. But his instinct are on point right now in this hand. He did not put Michael on the 8. The 8 will probably check that turn.
Seat 1, fold.
And Royally Chip Blaze or a Sean taking no prisoners in the early goings of this final table. And he jumps second overall. We're hitting the 1 million mark as far as our chip counts is concerned. And everybody's liking it. Jameer A. Spring, yung buhok magpapanalo dyan, oh. Pang TV table talaga, yung what do you call this? Mid-fro? Mid-fro? Pocket Kings. Shoutout po kay Mr. Cowboy. Let's go. Chiro De Leon. Bakit ako? Chiro De Leon, we're missing you in the tables. Come back. Jess Rivera liking that move by Royley.
Seat 3, fold.
Also, June Bondok says, dang, with that shove. Well,
Seat 4.
Royley knows that he's got all the strong aces in that play. He opened the action.
Seat 7.
Michael just defending from the big blind. Check raise the flop.
Seat 9, fold. Seat 10, fold.
He check raised the flop because uh,
Seat 1,
if he's
fold.
got an ace, it's probably a weak kicker trying to find out where his hand strength is, where his ace is at in terms of hand strength. And Royal is experienced enough to see that. The check raise on the flop is like more of a probing move. And being if that's heads up, you open the action, you can always represent the strong ace. So that's what Royley did, and it worked for him.
Seat 9 Mac. Seat 9 Mac. Ah,
Hyde Horton Mahid, shoutout po kay Organic MSU
seat 10.
Poker Club. Owel Ama, Boss Owel Ama from Batangas City. Shout out to you.
Seat 4 fold.
Uh,
Seat 5 race 36. 36. Ah. Seat 7 fold. Seat 8 fold.
Blaze riding on the high of his
Seat 10.
previous hand now opens with Jack 2 suited. Now you can expect this from Blaze, especially if he's sitting at 1 million in chips. Not too much threat
Seat
from the rest of the table. And Louis
Seat 3
will
fold.
probably let go of that. Yes, uncontested pot for Roy Lee. Edmar, shoutout po kay Phil Ivy. Baka hindi naman siya nanonood. Pero in the off chance na nanonood siya, eh, sige, shoutout na rin natin siya. Phil Ivy, my brother from another mother. Edmar saying from Double J
Seat 5 fold.
Poker Club.
Seat 7
Wow.
fold.
Racing with Jack the suited and folding A7 suited under the gun.
Seat 8 fold. Seat 9
Roy
fold.
the Russian mixing it up. Earl Mendoza with ace 4 off. It's a good spot to open.
Seat 10 race
You
36.
only have 4 people
At 36
to
fold.
act behind you,
36.
and the chances of those 4 people having a hand that can look you up is not that high.
Seat 2 fold.
Michael and Randolph
Ah, fold and fold.
holding
Fold.
likewise for Louis down to Manuel Dumondon. Manny suited 10-3.
36.
And will he defend with the suited cards?
Seat 4 fold.
And Manuel Dumondon will call to see the flop. Jess Rivera maglolonggan na raw. Erwin Ballesteros, happy watching and shout out to you. Erwin's watching us from Perth in Western Australia.
Seat 4
Oh, I
race
thought
30.
Manny outflopped.
Ah, 3-0.
He did not. So Earl, Manny leading out a bet, trying to represent this range. But Earl hit something.
Race 100.
He hit mid pair, and that's enough for him. That probably gave him the confidence to raise this lead bet by Manny.
Seat 4 fold.
The thing with the lead bet is that the original racer can always pull that move that Earl just did. I'd rather if Manny was trying to take down this spot, I'd rather he checked race. Much stronger move than a dunk bet or blocker bet or whatever you want to call it. But I think that the check raise from that spot would have been a much better move for Emmanuel Dumondon. But anyway, Danny Ola.
Ano na?
Uy, boss Danny Ola. Tama-tama.
Floor, oh, sige.
Nakita kita.
Floor.
Nagbebenta ako ng action eh.
Floor.
Naalala kita. I love.
Bakit?
Boss Danny Ola, happy watching. And I'm about to send you a message.
Raise 75.
Eto na.
Sa loob daw siya.
Ayan.
Seat 8
Sagutin
fold.
mo na ako ah.
9 fold. Seat 10 fold. Seat 1 fold.
Jasper
Tsaka seat 1.
with Ace King suited, raising it to 75,000. A big shout out
Seat 2
to
fold.
Kuya Red Edok, who just joined our live stream. Kuya Red Edok, and to the dangerous Lester Edok, and to the entire Edok family.
5 fold.
Our deepest condolences, our prayers and condolences from mula sa lahat ng manlalarong pokeristang Pilipino.
Tinira ko eh.
Prayers, condolences, brothers. Red Edok and Lester Edok. Jaime de la Cruz, shout out. Shout out sa 8-8. Muntik pang hindi... Ay, kaba naman yun. Tama. Hindi nga, kinapos nga. Nang-bluff na naman tayo.
Seat 3 map.
Nahahawa na ako sa'yo. Jaime de la Cruz. And let's continue. This is the 10th hand of this final table. The 500,000 guaranteed. Metro Weekend Special. Sungyu. This is a raceable hand. Queen 10 suited clubs.
Seat 8 raise 35. 35. Seat 9 fold. Seat 10 fold.
And Michael Manowski is not gonna play that one gapper. King suited for Randall Facasio.
Seat 2 fold.
Manny will fold.
Seat 4 fold. Seat 5 fold. Seat 7 fold.
And it's folded back to the South Korean player Sung, taking down an uncontested pot. Jasper Borcena needs to do something. Is down to just 5 bigs, and is at a small blind right now. Justin Velanizo from Cebu is railing for Chip Blaze. Edmar, shout out kay Emmanuel Guevara from Lipa. I guess you're trying to type Lipa, Batangas. Shout out Emmanuel Guevara from Edmar. By the way, if you want, kung gusto nyo pong mapanood, or if you want to watch this live stream and have the ability to rewind or backtrack, you can't do it if you're watching in Facebook live streams. But the good news is we're also streaming this in the two YouTube channel. The other one is the Metro YouTube channel. The other one is my YouTube channel, Sergeant Santori Vlogs. You can watch there. I'm also monitoring it. You can chat with me there. Sergeant Santori Vlogs,
40.
so that I can monetize my channel again. Naputol eh. Nawala kasi yung live stream ko ng mga billiard games eh. Alright, here we go. Manny Dumondon. Racing with King Jack suited. Jasper Borsena. He passed on the opportunity to jam earlier with Ace 9 suited. He's got about 7 bigs. Now he's down to 5 bigs. This is definitely a jam. Regardless. Let's see. He's thinking about it. You have to jam with this hand. There you go. There we go. Yes. Jasper the Bead. I'm sorry. Jasper Borsena.
Seat, seat 8 fold.
Oh, he didn't go all in. He just 3 bet to 80,000. That's the point. But he left another 5,000.
Seat 4 call.
Oh, it's a good thing Manny Dumondon did not open his cards. He thought Jasper was already all in.
Seat 7 all in. Seat 4 call.
There, ganun din pupunta eh. I don't know. Okay, let's go.
Sarali.
Manny Dumondon
Or
with an open-ended straight draw and Jasper the Beat
announce.
holding those outs. So Jasper cannot ask to hit any of his hand. The good news is he is blocking this. He's blocking the ace and the nine. But should Jasper Borsena hits any of his cards, he's gonna lose this hand, and he is all in for his tournament life. But he's still ahead at this point. The 10 is a good card. Oh! He didn't hit his hand, but Manuel Dumondon did. And he's gonna bust out Jasper Borsena, exiting the tournament at 9th place
5-8, 5-8,
and getting paid 9,000 for his efforts. GG. Shout out to Mandip Singh, Evan Escudero, and my kuya, Yurid Rivera, who just joined the live stream, this live stream.
Hello, good evening. Yes, it's me. Sige, sige.
Up River for Jasper Borsena. So we're down to 8 now.
So, ano po yan? 6 hindi ko magamit. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
You're open-ended, diba?
Oo, open-ended.
Up and down gotcha. Up and down?
Up and down gotcha, ha?
Up and down gotcha. Up and down gotcha. May gumit na pa eh, no?
Cards inside the box, please.
Yatang kailangan na may mouse para makarelax tayo ng konti eh. Wala nang maybe.
Yes, on you, sir.
Michael
Yung bata mo, up and down na. Gotcha.
jams with his king queen off. All of his 152,000. There you go. Erwin Ballesteros, thank you very much, sir, for sending stars. Much appreciated.
3, 6.
Oh, sorry about that. Michael Manowski actually did not open jam. He just raised it to 36,000. I thought I heard him say all in. So Randolph Acasio with a made hand pocket six.
Fold six.
Wow, Randolph Acasio.
Three.
Not, I think
Pocket six.
it's actually a textbook move to let go of those small pairs.
Fold six.
Early spot when there's a guy who opened the action because the chances of it getting three bet or re-raised and you're just gonna be sandwiched or caught between like this one.
About one.
So wow, very disciplined and textbook move pulled off by Akasha there, holding his pocket six.
Seconds.
Louis Gumasing flatting the race with suited connectors. Then Jack Peter with ace jack off. He asked
85.
for the chip count of Michael, and I think
Total.
yes, that's because he plans to do this. Three bets to 85,000, putting Michael on a push
All in.
or fold spot, and he chose the push, going all in.
156 total.
His total stack is at 152,000. That's a sign for Louis
Oh, 156 total men.
to get out of the hand. Of course, Peter is
Okay, call it
calling this.
9.
Live cards for Michael Manowski, the
156.
American player.
Yes, 156.
His tournament life on the line for this hand
Okay na?
against the ace jack of Peter Chung, who's playing from Canada.
One. Okay na. Okay na. Open na ako ng flop ha.
Canadian player Peter Chung. Flop is 10 high. That ace jack
Go.
of Peter still ahead. Turn is a six of diamonds.
Go, loser.
Oh, and he. Oh no, sorry. I thought Michael hits his queen, but it's the queen of diamonds.
Oo.
And it's a one card flush, unfortunately, for Peter Chung. So Michael Manowski from the United States
Okay. Next hand.
out at 8th place. He gets 11,000. GG also. Second casualty of our final table. Val Ariola. Shoutout kay paring Reagan Urkel. Lagi nanonood ng final table ng Metro Card Club. Next time ulit pre, nandyan ako. Yun ang sabi ni Val Ariola.
Ano, 9 minutes pa yung lights off.
Ito ka naman.
Okay.
Alright, we're down to... Whew. Why is the clock reading? Why is it reading? Still reading 8. Okay, because he hasn't.
Nasaan?
Alright, let's see. Okay, we're down to 7 players.
C2 fold.
Now, Boyet Aguila enjoying the game. Patang Uwas. I just saw Patang Uwas, Jolas Guerrero tuned in. Happy watching. Wow, Louis Kumasing limping with Queen 9 suited. Early position. Manny Dumondon. The hijack with Ace 3 is gonna raise it to 36,000. Punish the limpers.
C5 fold.
Chip Blaze gets out of the way. Sung Yu from South Korea.
9 fold.
And Earl Ferrer. Earl Ferrer. Sorry, Earl Ferrer Mendoza.
Easy release.
It's a big blind. He's got suited one gapper. The oven toaster hand. Shout out boss Joven Huerto.
Fold C3.
Joven oven toaster Huerto.
Top 36.
All right, Louis will limp call this. something that we always try to avoid. But he outflops. He managed to outflop Manny Dumondon.
Check C3.
You'd rather open if you want to play a certain hand, even in the early position, because at least by doing that, you can represent a wide range of legitimate cards on the flop. But as it is, he limps call and outflops the racer.
50,000.
Checks it to him. Money bets 50,000. Let's see what he does now.
There, all in. C3 all
And I
in.
think that's a good move. He check raised all in. You do not want to slow play this because a lot of overcards can land on the turn and the river. So Manny Dumondon, I think, is just stalling this to make it look like or to bolster his hand rep. He will show the ace and he's gonna fold. Louis Gumasing. Wow, malaki pala yung... Yeah, yes. Louis Gumasing. He's our chip leader
Kesa nung nakaraan.
and he adds more chips
Baraha. Kung
to his
nag-close.
stack. Nepo Pernia, shout out to you, always watching. Thank you, sir.
Ito maganda to.
Dexter Manapat from Malabon. Happy watching. Let's continue. This is hand number 14. Just almost two orbits have passed.
Four fold. Five fold.
By the way, I
Four fold.
think how many? Six. The last six players of this final table will receive a bonus main event seat to the upcoming last major tournament of Metro Card Club for the month of December. You can see the poster below me. That's the 5 million guaranteed Christmas special. It's gonna happen from December 11 to December 16. Peter Chung raising it to
10.
35,000. Folded down to the big blind Randolph Acasio. Six do suited. I don't think even if this is suited that Randolph is gonna play this one. Yes. Peter taking down that uncontested pot. Dexter Manapat, hindi naman tayo coach. Napakalayo pa natin. Marami pa tayong kakaining bigas. Maraming coach dyan na magagaling. Poker coach ba ang kailangan mo? O basketball coach? Kung basketball coach, kaya kitang turuan ng mga crossover na malupit. Alright, there's the chip count. Just saw the chip count. 7 players. Louis Gumasing, our chip leader. Royally Chip Blaze Oracion, a close second.
Wala. Is it 4? Oo, nasa box. 5 seconds.
Penny, under the gun.
Always 50,000. Opo.
He raised it to 50,000. Uplights natin.
5.
Chumalaki rin, ha? Okay.
Share palagay ba ito? Pag dalaw-dalaw. Yun na rin. 8, 9 fold.
Sa slots.
Okay na.
Paturo paano mag-slot ng my team. Pinapakadali niyan. Ngayon pa lang sasabihin ko na sa'yo.
Pag hiwalay yan. Ayan. Okay na.
Okay na?
Okay na?
Magdala ka lang ng
Okay na?
2K. 2K lang lagi. Wala nang iba.
50,000.
Alright. Earl Mendoza
Basan niya pala, no? Yung RFID. Minsan kasi hindi niya makuha.
with ace 10 suited.
Call, 50,000.
Yung mabasa, sobrang lakas. Tara.
Yun pala yun. Sobrang nakatulog.
And Earl makes the call from the button.
Dalawang joker.
Okay. Heads up. Keep for empty.
Earl is actually ahead. But it's Manny Dumondon who opened this action.
Check.
We're gonna see some, uh, there's gonna be bloody, so to speak. Both players flopping trips. Earl with a better hand is gonna bet this.
45,000. I see 10.
Manny thinking he's trapping, or probably thinking that his trapping is gonna. Let's see if he flats this. He jams! Sabi ko na madugo to eh. Papaisip si Earl kasi si Manny Dumondon. It's actually Manny who opened the action. So Earl realizes that Manny got all the ace combo that beats his ace 10. Ace king, ace queen, ace jack.
Oo. Total, di ba? 47.
And that's why Earl cannot snap call this even though he's holding the other ace with a better kicker.
220. 220 total.
Ha?
220 total.
160 more. Something?
220 yung all-in
One,
yung total.
180 more.
Wow.
Call na.
Yeah, okay. There's the call by Earl. I thought he's gonna fold.
Wait lang.
And Manny Dumondon standing up.
Okay na. Okay na
He's sad to see that his kicker is no good.
Okay na.
A 5 can win this for him. A 9 chops this.
Okay.
Now there are more outs for Manny for a possible chop.
Basta na.
Any hand higher than 10 chops this. 5 wins it for Manny.
Pala.
It's the 3.
10 good.
So the 10 squeezes in
Strong check.
and plays.
Ito, last step.
So Manny Dumondon will now be out of the tournament at 7th place.
I was still scared, but I stepped into it.
And we're down to 6 players. So Manny actually bubbles out of the bonus main event seats.
Just for the
All these last 6 players are now assured to get a main event seat. That's a bonus to the upcoming 5 million guaranteed Christmas special of Metro Card Club. Class Clutter Home. Let's go, Peter. Greets from the Netherlands. How do you
Okay na.
Last? Is it a silent K? Last? Last Slaughterer Home? I hope I'm doing justice
20,000.
to your name, buddy. But he's railing for Peter. Peter Chung and is watching from. Are you watching us all the way from Netherlands?
Ayan, yung sobra.
Okay, this is our current chip count. Last 6 players.
So 250. Big line?
Opo, 20,000 na po. 10,000.
Again, you can also
Oo, nag-blind. 10, 20.
watch this live stream in my YouTube channel.
8, 9, 4.
Small blind ako.
Opo, small blind. 10, 4.
Randolph Akasha from the button. Suited connectors. He can actually raise with that hand, but he opted not to. This is a battle of the blinds. Louis, our chip leader. Ace high. And he's up against the guy second in chips on the big blind. That's Roy Lee, Chip
70,000.
Blaze, or a Sean
Yes, sir.
with suited one gapper 8-6 of diamonds.
C5. Call. Like, not.
And Chip Blaze will actually call the raise of Louis.
6.
We have yet to see the flop.
Spade. Ace na spade, eight na spade, at saka 6 na heart.
Looks like 95.
C3.
Wow.
I guess you have 95.
We're gonna get some action here. Chip Blaze flopping two pairs. Louis flopping top pair.
Exactly 95.
This is the clash of the two big stack in the table. Louis betting 115.
95 or 96.
The question now is, will Chip Blaze slow play this hand
Definitely not 94 and definitely not 97.
by flatting? Yeah, you don't want to scare away. Wow.
96.
360. 360.
Chip Blaze
Apo.
raising to 360.
360.
One white. One white.
Parang flat pa ako dun ah. But anyway, maybe Roy Lee knows how the players on the table perceives his game. So this is actually
Estimate nyo na lang, sir.
classic
Time
Chip Blaze and might just work to his advantage. Pero parang ang laki. Kasi nag-defend siya from the big blind. So, yeah. That's the problem by overplaying that hand.
Show bluff.
You fail to maximize it.
No bluff.
But I can understand probably what Royal is thinking. He's thinking, these guys have been, or my reputation to these guys is I race wild. But he has to consider that he was up against the only player that covers his stack. So,
Until you watch it.
Could be a flush.
you wanna... Mas maganda ko sa turn eh. Kasi titira pa ng pag flat niya, baka tumira pa ng turn eh. Although,
Pina-shout out lang.
anyway,
Sino ba siya?
Ano ka? Ulitin.
the good thing is, he's got the chips.
Adrian.
Shout out Adrian.
Shout out Adrian.
You saw my play.
Fold 9. 9 fold. Hindi ko alam.
Kung napigaan pa niya ng si Louie, baka mas malaki pa yung stack. He could have gotten a more stack there. Just missed it.
10.
Here we go. Earl Mendoza, ace jack suited from the hijack. Raise it to 50,000.
2 fold.
Louis gumasing with the same hand sa button.
3 call.
And he just flats Chip Blaze. Royally Orachon with King 10 off.
5.
Andre, I'm not sure how to read your comment. I'll just leave it there and just give a shout out to you, Andre Dittrich.
8 fold na lang.
So heads up.
Heads up. 10 and 3. Action ng sister.
And these two players will probably play this to the river. I wouldn't be surprised if they, at one point, both go all in and a call. But at the end of the day, they're just gonna split this pot. Of course, they don't know that. We have the luxury of knowing that. So there's the bet.
Oo, 66. Pwede pa ba itong 1,000? Oo, 66.
Ha?
66.
66.
Oo. Pero kung di nagagamitin dapat. 1,000. Kasi nag-ship.
Oh, 66.
Sir, panukli. Ay, okay na pala. Okay, call na si City.
Louis with a call there, enjoying the advantage of position.
10% na lang.
Turn is to three.
Action ng system. Hindi naman.
Earl, another barrel.
Sana?
150 po.
Bets 150. He's got 400 behind.
Ten seconds po. Call si 3.
And Louis again calling. And they've reached the river. Maybe Earl is putting Louis now on a flush draw. So that seven of spade is a good card for him. He's gonna try and maximize.
220.
Sana?
220, sir.
He bets 220. Louis Gomassing. Will he make the call? There's already 800,000 in the pot, and you're being asked to put in 220 to possibly win that hand. He makes the call.
You can give him his time back. In fact, he called before. Umabot naman.
Yeah. He makes the call, and yes, they're gonna split this.
Nag-call si, si 3.
And you saved the time bank. Like 2 seconds
Ah,
to save
dapat
the time
pala,
bank.
ano?
Yeah, and Peter,
No, no, no.
Peter's saying
Magagamit yung time bank. They'll automatically take the time bank. Don't worry too much. Pero pag ubus na,
that
just when you're thinking, pag ubus na,
he did actually save a time bank there. He threw in a time bank, thinking that he needed to, but there were several seconds remaining in his shot clock. So when he makes the call, that's within those remaining seconds,
when it's ready.
and he saves a time bank.
Just keep it in front. They take one at a time. Let's dump the whole thing in front.
Yeah, and Peter is suggesting, don't think too much of the time bank of whether you're gonna throw in or what. Just put your time banks in front, because the practice is as long as you have time banks and you run out of shot clock, the dealer automatically gets one time bank from you, and you get
You're
an
evaluating.
extra
Exactly. You're evaluating.
30 seconds.
Kaya nga.
It's possible.
Baka ako ace king eh. Wala na ka ako. Ubus na eh.
Baka pag jumam siya, hold ka.
Baka sa akin.
Hindi,
Maybe a jam.
gusto ko mag-call eh. Kala ko ace 10 eh.
And Chibla's asking Louis, or telling Louis, that if had Earl
Pareho pala.
jammed that river, he might just let go of his hand.
3 calls. 5 calls.
A walk.
I'll take the walk.
So you, wow!
Ganap.
Oh, because because Peter had over a million in chips. So Sung Yu doesn't want to get too creative with those pocket deuce. He doesn't like it, so he just open folds
I'm
it.
not gonna fold even if I can.
Maybe.
Maybe it's actually possible.
No,
It's
he
possible.
put too much already. I only have 300 left.
If you were him, I don't think you're folding. But you're not.
It's like 15 BBs left.
Yeah.
So there's a folding equity there.
Yeah, but he's trying to value though.
Ah,
So.
yeah.
The
Trying
fact
to
is he's trying to
value.
value, so it doesn't really matter. He wants him to call.
I want it.
Exactly. So
So I put him on ace then.
Akasho
Ace 5, you know.
is gonna look down at the first letters of his name, of his last name. It's an A, two ace for Randall Akasho. Is gonna open to 50,000. Classic 2.5 BB race. Let's see if he's gonna make chips. He's gonna make money with his aces. So far, none. Peter with king deuce. And oh, this is playable for Earl. He might just get a call here from the big blind because he's invested there. So with suited one gapper, you can think that you're priced in to call. Yes, there's the call by Earl Mendoza.
Number one players showing the 25 table, Rick Jonathan, Francis Jean,
King is
Lee Jordan, Eden and Paco. Please
check
proceed
seat
with
leg.
those cards.
Check po.
Flop is king high. Randolph.
All in. Seat 2.
Wow.
Fold.
Bakit all in?
Ano? Hindi ko.
Wow, Randolph Acasio overplaying his aces against the big blind.
Siya lang ang mag-move. Sir, sir, can you seat 7 please? What do
He
you
shoved on the flop on a king high board, so
He gets some more space.
So, wala nang 8.
I'm still
7, 9,
using this
10
one
na.
though, right?
Ako ba pwede ako mag-move pa?
he just missed a chance to chip up
My chips over so we won't get
with that move.
9, 10. Okay, good. Ano? Game na? Big win. 20,000. Okay na? Oo, tama lang na lang. Fold 3. 3 fold.
Pocket nines for Chip Blaze.
5 raise, 50,000. Yes,
Raise it to 50.
yes it is.
Sung Yu with pocket sevens.
Ten seconds here.
You saw him fold pocket deuce earlier. Is he the guy who folded pocket six also? Oh no, probably not him.
8, 9 and 10. Sir Alain. Sir Alain. Brick.
Sung Yu re-raised to 120. Randolph
2. Ano? Fold. 120.
back to Chip Blaze.
120 ko. 70. Call to see.
Chip Blaze makes the call. Oh, this is not favorable for Chip Blaze. And Sung Yu might decide to represent this already because he's the one
250. Bet 250.
who took the initiative. But Chip Blaze
All in. All in.
leads out, and it's an all in from Sung Yu. Can Chip Blaze make the call?
25 bet.
Shaking his head,
Fold. Fold C5.
and there's the fold by Chip Blaze. Nothing to do there with that move but to fold.
Konti na lang yun. Ano ba yun? Konti na lang. Mga
I
250.
think the fact that Sung Yu is on a flush draw gave him additional confidence to pull off that move against Chip Blaze.
Sir Elaine. Sir Elaine. Diretso na daw? Diretso na ako.
And when Chip Blaze reviews
Diretso na ako dito.
or replays this live stream, he's probably gonna shake his head more.
Sir
You may
Midlife.
have backdoor outs.
Backdoor?
You might have backdoor.
All the way back.
Backdoor,
if I had-
hold on, backdoor trips, no spades, right? There we go. Backdoor trips, no spades. Drawing pretty slim, bro. Most likely.
So you-
Backdoor trips, no spades.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I believe there's a chance. I don't think he has a flush there. Even if he has set, ace is king. Ace, king, king. Backdoor. Oh no, backdoor trips doesn't make that.
Again, like what I was saying earlier,
40,000.
if the aggressor of the hand has position on you, I really don't like leading out a bet on the flop because
Raise C6.
the more experienced player will definitely know what to do with that move. I'd rather do that check raise.
40,000.
Julian Francis for 2550, please proceed to table 9. Once again, Francis
10
for
seconds.
table 9.
125.
Enchan Marks,
Re-raise.
Team Tandang Sora, shoutout sa'yo.
Yes po. Fold
Ang
C10.
poker parang chess. Mas magaling yung na. Oo. Minsan din naman, may mga legit naman na talagang alam nating mas magaling. Alright, anong nangyari dito? Let's see. Chip Blaze raised.
125.
Peter with a 3 bet. Back to Chip Blaze.
25 bet. Fold C5.
And Peter successful with that move. And Chan Mark, salamat, salamat, brother.
Ten lang po.
Tuloy pa ba yung gains nyo, Enchan? Meron pa din. Tagal na nun, no? And Sung Yu, the South Korean player, under the gun, he's got pocket eights, the snowman, as some players would like to call them.
6-7 raise 40,000. C9 fold.
Raise it to 40,000, just 2 BB. Our current blinds is at 10,000, 20,000.
3 fold.
22 hands the best. From the final 9, we are down to our final 6. All of these 6 players
25 call.
have been awarded a bonus of a main event seat to the last major tournament of Metro Card Club, the 5 million guaranteed
5 check.
Christmas special. You can see the posters under me in your live stream monitor.
7 bet 60,000. 5 fold.
Sung Yu is gonna bet here, and it's an auto fold from Chip Blaze. Like an Asian player, Peter Chung, with Ace Queen, raised it to 40,000.
2-4, 3-4, 5-4, 6-7 call. 7-40.
And
7 check.
against the big blind defender, Sung Yu, Peter flopping top pair is gonna fire here. Unfortunately, Sung Yu doesn't have any reason to continue, so it's just gonna fold. Earl Mendoza.
10-4, 2-4,
10 seconds to BBB.
3-4.
Wow, Louis Gumasing folded ace 4 suited from a late position. I'm sure Chip Blaze will not fold his hand from the button. He's gonna do the opposite and raise this.
Final round for tonight's game, please proceed to game number 5.
C5 raise, 45,000.
On the Italian round for
That's
tonight's game,
exactly what he
please
did. He
proceed to game number 6.
opened to 45,000, but the South Korean Sung Yu with ace king suited expect a 3 bet, a re-raise to happen in 5, 4, 3,
For tonight's
2.
game,
There's the
please
3 bet.
proceed.
100. Fold, C9.
Sung Yu 3 bets to 100,000.
Call, C5.
Chip Blaze will make the call. The worst thing that can happen here is for a king to show up in the flop.
Check, C7. 9 na diamond.
Now flop
65.
is 9 high.
5, check.
Save for Chip Blaze. Both players checking the flop. Turn is a 5. Sung is gonna stop a bet here to attempt and try to take this down. He bets another 100,000.
Seconds. 5, call.
Chip Blaze lets go of his sand. So Sung gets back to the 1 million mark.
10:30 na susunod.
Mark Andrew Ragudo. Shout out sa mga lasingkero dyan sa Moonstone Street. Saan ba yung Moonstone Street na yan? Sa moonwalk ba yan? Shout out. Basta okay lang maglasing. Basta pagkatapos malasing, matulog na lang. Wag nang kung ano-ano pa gawin. Alright, we continue with this hand number 25 here in the final table. We're down to six players, and one of them is this guy, Randolph Acasio, who's been quite frequent in our final table, TV table.
Three fold.
Very consistent game for Acasio. He raised it to 50,000.
Five fold.
Ah, sa Golden City sa Taytay. Okay.
Seven fold.
Shout out sa inyo mga taga Moonstone Street, Golden City, Taytay. Mula kay
Sequence
Mark
number
Andrew Ragudo,
8, accumulation
aka
numbers
Bimbi the
2,
Second.
series accumulation
All right, Peter will calls that 40. I mean calls that raise by
Fold.
Akasho, and the big blind Earl will fold. This is a heads up between the Filipino and the Canadian player.
Check seat 9. Four na spades. Oh, tas, ha? Four and five na spades, tas five na clubs. Okay, tas check na si seat 9, tas nag-all in si seat 2.
Randolph Akasho jamming on that nut flush draw. Nothing Peter has that can make him call that jam. So Akasho taking down again.
Bale, ano? 2,
Shout
3,
out to
5,
Danny
7, 9,
Ola.
10.
2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10.
Change nila yun. Oo.
Check your message, sir.
2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10.
Hello, hello, hello. Bakit ba ako? Okay na.
Bawi ko lang yung
Ha?
lead line ko. Maabot ako.
Ah, 10, 25.
Diba?
2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. Okay, copy. Okay na bro. Hello.
And number 26.
Papayos ka muna doon.
Shoutout natin na nating mga Metro dealers.
C3,
I just noticed they're donning their new uniforms now.
race 65.
Baka hindi nyo alam, the newly renovated Metro Card Club
Seat 9.
is now open. Ayan, nakikita nyo, everything new really looks good.
Seat 2 folds, no colors.
Laz is asking what are the prices? And can give you what the champion is gonna get. Champion is gonna get 136,000 Philippine pesos.
Seat 5 fold. Seat 7 fold. Seat 9 fold.
Earl Mendoza
Seat 10 race.
and Jack of
60 total.
He
6-0.
raised it to 60,000.
Sit 2, fold.
And it's folded back down to Louis Gumasing with pocket eights. He goes all in. And I don't think Earl is gonna make this call.
Sit 10, fold.
There's the fold by Earl. Last the buy-in is I think it's a buy-in for this. Oh, let's hold on. Let me take a look at my notes. Buy-in is
Wala naman ang lolo ko, ano.
the buy-in is 2,200, 2,200 Philippine pesos. So it's good value for money.
7, fold.
Jumps Bailon. Pag weekends, Friday, Saturday up to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 24 hours. Monday, hindi pa ata. Monday to Thursday. Double check natin.
Sit 10, raise 55 total. 5-5.
Oh, Alex angry.
Sit 2, fold. Sit 3, fold.
Chip Blaze at the big blind facing a race from the cutoff, Earl Mendoza.
55.
Call.
Sit 5, fold. Heads up. Ito na yung flop, ah. Wala pa rin. Nabasa. Sit 5, check.
Earl flopping two pairs.
Hindi, dinahandaan ko lang.
Chip Blaze with the mid pair and a gut shot.
Hmm. Sit 10, bet. 75 total.
Earl betting 75,000.
Sit 5, raise. Ito, 100.
He bet 75,000 on that flop.
100,000 more.
Quite a wet flop. But Chip Blaze raising it to 175.
Okay. Sit 10 all in.
Earl Mendoza
Bawas mo na ito, Sarah.
responded with an all-in 446,000.
100.
Dami na yata.
Teka, 478.
Sobrang yata.
Unfortunately for Chip Blaze, the Jack
Bet 75.
and the Queens will no longer help him.
Gumawa ako ng 100.
Will no longer help him, rather.
Kasi parang dalawang beses na
Hindi mo
Kasi
pinuha
top
ng 175.
two pairs na dito.
Di ba nag-raise ka ng 75? I re-raised 175.
Kinuha ko lang yung 100.
So 175 from there, 175 from you, and this is how much you used.
275 more.
Kinuha lang niya yung 175 na race. Yan. Tapos yan yung natira.
Tama ba?
Oo, tama. Kasi nag-race siya ng 175.
Bine-verify ko lang.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, I'm just verifying.
Yeah.
Kasi nagsimula ako ano eh.
Royal Russian probably considering Mix Espino. Bakong libre yan eh. Siyempre, lalo-lalo na yung portable nebulizer. Okay yan. Libre ba? Parang maraming nakolekta sa ano sa North ah. And Chef Blaze in the tank here is he has used the two time bank already like
Five ball.
and he makes the call.
Masyado na malaki.
Like I said,
Floor.
Nobody has hard.
sometimes that gameplay of Royally
We're out.
Diretso ko na.
is both his strength and his weakness, and both the strength and the weakness of his gameplay. But he's not yet beaten here. He has 4 outs. The round out might just favor him, but
Ha?
he has put in. This is already a 1 million pot.
Turn na ako.
The chance of winning is down to 20% for Chip Blaze.
Grabe pa. Extra one. 8 outs.
River.
Now the 9 is added to the outs. The dude on the river. Big hit. The Chip Blaze, Earl Mendoza with a big hand. And he gets paid for it. Chip Blaze overplaying his hand
So Carlos, I'm pretty sure.
and paying dearly for it.
Unless a player asks.
He's now crippled down to just 6 bigs.
Unless a player asks.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the EA procedure. You can
Yung nebulizer nga ang pinakakailangan ko, Kuya Milbs eh.
Can you pull in the chest?
Okay.
Right.
Wala.
Like here, he got a little confused, right?
Diyan na lang ako ba? Oo, kasi yung ano nga, may pangako kasi sa akin to
Chips until
si Migs eh. Oo, okay na ako dyan, Migs. I love.
I'm pretty sure.
Saan mo dadalhin? Saan ba tayo magkikita? Bukas wala ako sa metro. Baka nasa ano ko, Okada ko bukas. Mystery Bounty. Sa mga nanonood po, and if you are buying action,
50 total.
I'm selling action for my game tomorrow. 2 million guaranteed mystery bounty. Let me know and I'll send you the details. Raquel Mendoza liking that double up of I'm guessing he's the cookie, no? Siya yung tinatawag mong cookie, si Earl Mendoza.
Sit 3 full.
Iwan ko lang sa metro. Sige, pakiiwan mo kay ano,
Sit 5.
kay Boss Joven. Huwag mong iwan, kay Boss Joven na lang. Sa kanya mo na lang ano, iwan. Please. Now Peter racing to 50,000. Chip plays 6 bigs. All in with pocket tens. Unfortunately for him, Sung Yu has pocket jacks.
That's
Sung Yu makes the call. Wow, that's inviting for Peter.
160.
he went more than half, right? Is this the call?
Call, just
What's the
call.
total?
160.
160, right? 160.
160.
That's very inviting for Peter
Di ba na mid-race yung race?
to join this.
Galing dito.
50.
Galing dito.
160.
Look, 3 players. Sit 9 call.
C9 calls.
Wala?
Your turn.
Sit 7, check. Sit 9, check.
160 yan, bro.
Bilangin siya.
Okay, sige.
Turn. You check. Sit 7, check. Sit 9, check.
one's got to open anyways.
Maraming salamat. And Chip Blaze
Check, check.
Everybody open. Somebody's open.
flops his set and he's gonna recover.
Full. Tama na ba,
Buhay
sir?
pa.
Wow.
He's gonna recover here.
Wala din bebet sa akin.
Yes, he recovers to almost half a million.
Ito.
Now for Carillo, waiting for Chip Blaze.
Ha?
Right away, triple up. Huh? Good.
Pa-chip count?
Nice. That's nice.
Change dealer na eh. Okay, okay.
You pull, I can fold, huh? I just, if you have ace, king, ace, queen there. Just let me call back. That was a call.
Stop ko ba yung ano, orasan?
So the flat by Sung actually benefited Royally
Call, so
because
I get a couple cards free hit my set.
but I heard the dealer saying
Or I might.
Peter can what was is not allowed to re-raise anymore because
Like 500.
the minimum was not met.
Right away, yeah. 500K.
So he can only flat that jam by Royally and the flat by Sung Yu.
May sobra, sir.
What's happening? Got counter tips or something?
Ito daw lahat.
Chip
Oo.
count. Do we have a break right now or no?
246, 900. Tama.
Ah, okay.
900.
Hindi, pinanano ko lang kasi nakuha mo agad. Eh. Pero okay.
900. Tapos
Nilabas mo naman yung 10 eh.
Ah,
940.
3.
So we hear that
40.
they are gonna
Kaso,
What are we doing right now?
Chip
magkano po?
counting.
40.
they are reviewing the chip count. They're double checking the chip count of all the players. Christian Leor sent the
900?
okay.
So you're gonna count my big blind too, I guess.
Hanggang 200.
Right. Okay.
Okay, let's see. 400, 500,
Oo, ito na.
Christian, I hope I can find you
320.
cause since we're not friends on Facebook,
1M yung tingin ko eh.
I might not be there or Christian. Christian Leor. Okay.
940?
Pull it in. Count.
Anong set mo, sir?
510.
Christian, are you based here in the Philippines?
510.
940 to, Mamar. Yes. 940. Oo, 940 si 3. 4,
All right, I saw your.
5,
Okay, you're gonna count mine.
5, 7.
Okay,
510.
let me send you a test message.
Tama, no? 7, 9, 10.
9 ako.
7, 9, 10. 10 ba? Low. Ang last.
9 ako eh.
7, 9, 10 daw. 10 to. 7 to, sir. I'll check her, sir.
Checkin mo ba lahat?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ihi muna ako.
400. 800. 840. Carlo. Apa pala?
Okay, they're sent.
Magkano yun mo, Mama? 840. Ibibigay ko sa kanila. Ah. 4, 8, 9, 970. 990? 990.
Right, a million. You expect it.
Right.
How much did you have?
All right,
No, he has 840.
So everybody's about the same.
so we're double checking the chip count
5, 7.
just to make sure that the numbers that we flash in the live stream is accurate.
500. 7,
our
All around the table.
very pretty tournament director
We're both the same.
and floor manager of Metro Card Club, Miss Marian,
45.
doing the double checking.
By this little.
By that
After
much.
after big blind, no more.
Yeah, yeah,
Magkano ba
yeah.
siya? Dalawa sakit.
Me too. After
Alin?
big blind, lose 50K.
Wala na.
Yeah, it's
Ikaw ba
four of
dito?
us are same. Just for your information.
Pag-change pa
One,
pala
two,
ng
three,
ano,
four, basically.
blinds kita
Almost a
i-push.
million, a little bit more than a million.
Oo, ng
And those
blinds.
two have about, he has about 500 something, and three, looks like 370 over there.
Pag-change ba ng blinds ko siya pa?
320.
Luffy, Dalisay, anong weekend special?
Ah, sige, sige.
Next week, it's 400,000 guaranteed.
Brother, bossing.
Buy-in 1,650.
Ano ako nila ng bro.
Then I save shit,
Dito na ako.
right? I hope you re-raise. I'm like, ah, shit. Then I save
Dapat kasi hindi mo na.
I save a,
Give it a chip.
I
Pagkakait.
save 110.
Hindi mo pagka-okay na.
But he just calls. I'm like,
But
I
you,
think I gotta
I'll
call
start
it.
now.
you open though. That's why.
I
That's
know
why he just
that's
called.
why it's less, right? So if he re-raises, I can fold, right?
Yeah.
But he just calls. I'm,
Okay.
like, I'm getting good to my money, and
Mid-raise.
like if he doesn't hit something big, he's gonna check to me.
Okay na,
So
magbibigay
I
na
can
ako
still
para.
hit my set if I'm behind. Right? You re-raise. I say, ah shit. Okay. Fold.
Minak ko na yung seat 3 ah. Seat 10, fold. Seat 2, fold. Seat 5, call.
All right, let's resume the action.
Seat 7, fold. Seat 9, raised 100,000 over. 100. Seat 5, call. Heads up. Nabasa ba? Okay.
You started with 5 something. This hand, 5 something.
Hmm.
All right. Sorry, I was just replying to
80,000 total. 80.
Mr. Christian regarding the
Seat 5.
action selling. It's Peter versus Chip Blaze. Chip Blaze calling the bet of Peter and spiking his 4 on the turn.
Seat 9, bet. 110. Seat 5, all in. Hindi, all in yung seat 5. Oo, yung 9 bet ng 110, tapos seat 5 nag-all in.
Count. 300
Total.
And wasting no time, Chip Blaze taking that
50 more, I might consider folding. I have actually 50 more.
window to take down this spot against the Canadian player.
Possibly have. It's worth only one time back. Then flats screen. Also, you have a backdoor flush here. 7, 10 of clubs, which
Peter reviewing the action.
What? 220
20 more.
more. 220 more.
know if Peter is gonna call this with Queen High.
Alright, sit 9, fold.
Don't show me 10-7 of clubs. It's like the only things I'd be most likely to
And
destroy.
Peter
I'm probably drawing that.
letting go of his hand.
I have queen high. I have queen high.
Good fold, man.
But well, most of the time it's obviously a good fold. The bet on the turn is probably not ill-advised. Try to try one more ball.
He's
Yeah,
back.
it's probably like definitely a pair in your hand. More likely than not, jacks, queens, clubs.
Alright now, bro. Alright, sit 2, fold. Sit 3, fold.
Calling on Danny for 10-1, please proceed to table lead.
Excuse me. All right.
Danny
Suited
for 10-1,
connectors.
55.
Sit 5, raise 55 total.
calling on
5,
Danny
5.
for 10-1, please proceed to table lead. Jai for
Sit
table
7,
lead.
fold.
30s.
Sit 9, fold. Okay. Sit 10, fold.
Michael Jordan of suit.
One Michael Jordan's better than the other Michael Jordan. 45 suit is okay.
Yeah.
Right? 4-5 suit is not that bad.
Best one is the other. The 1-2. He's deuce. You know, he wore that now, bro.
Did he? What? In college?
No? NBA?
Did he wear it? On what, the Wizards?
No?
He wore 45 on the Wizards.
No.
Oh, did he wear 12 for like 2 weeks or something?
No,
Then they
just
gave
one
him-
day.
Oh, just
one night.
day.
Just one night.
When he came back from
When-
baseball?
No.
Sit
When he
3,
came back
fold.
from baseball, he was 45.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
But there was one
Yung sit
game that
sit
They
5,
didn't wash
fold.
his jersey or something?
no, his jersey got stolen,
Sit
Oh,
7,
okay,
and the only available one is 12.
sit 9, fold.
Calling on Frank for 10-15, please proceed to table lead. Frank for table lead.
Sit 10. Raise. Pero sit 2, fold. 75.
Sabi ni Gary. Uy, teka lang. Meron pa pala.
Fold na yung, yung sit 2.
Okay.
75.
Reynante Guevara Corpus. Shoutout po sa asawa ko si Manuela
Do
Corpus.
you know your basketball?
Mahal na mahal ka raw ng iyong asawa na si Reynante. Stake mo na raw siya
Here's
sa tournament.
Okay, we'll start from really easy, okay?
Gary De Castro saying,
Before
mind game talaga ang poker. Dami kailangan isipin. Tama ka dyan,
for
sir.
Memphis, they were.
You are correct.
This is an easy one. For Memphis, they were.
Sit 5, fold.
Oh, you mean after? Oh,
Six, seven,
you mean
fold.
after then?
Right, let's continue.
Memphis.
Sit
It's
9,
the Memphis
fold.
Grizzlies, right?
Earl
Sit 10.
with the Motown hand. Yan yung tawag niya sa J5 eh. Motown hand.
So easy, guys. If you had
Kasi
Memphis, you're not
J5.
No colors.
Jackson 5. Louis! Wow! Walang mebara, walang nagtangka. Louis gumasing sa big blind as aces.
It's like that.
And the action got folded to him. Wow, sorry.
Um, which team in the NBA now? This is harder. Which team in the NBA right now?
Narenaan mo
Okay.
50 ko. Nasa
Um,
inyo 50 ko.
is an expansion team,
Small
but
blind.
had a team in the same city about like 30, 40 years before they got a new expansion. This is a little harder. It's not that hard though. I mean, there's only like 30 teams, so cycle through
Seat
the season.
7, fold.
Some basketball trivia here, so we don't
Los Angeles.
fall asleep.
Is it
Dexter Cruz, shout out kay Mimay from Joshua.
50.
Seat 9, raised 50,000 total.
Now you have some time to think.
5-0.
Peter
Seat 9,
Chung
fold.
raised it to 50,000. He's holding suited one gapper, 10-8 spades. Randolph Acacio, King 6 clubs.
Expansion team that I
Seat 2,
think
fold.
is
That
Seat
still
3,
exists right now.
fold.
Charlotte.
That still exists right now, but then they were a
Seat
team.
5, fold. No
So before they
folder.
were expansion, right? Like something like 30 years after they got the new expansion, they were actually also in the NBA. The city had a team in the NBA.
No caller
This is like level 2 difficulty. Those were
for
level 1 and
Peter.
level 2 difficulty. I'll give you a couple level 2, level 1,
You said
and level 3.
Tino John
expansion team.
They are an expansion.
Oclarit.
They still exist right now.
Shout out
But
sa'yo from
they also had a team
Big
like 30
Kawayan,
years before they got
Cotabato.
this expansion. In the
Malas
NBA.
daw yung pocket ace, walang kalaban. Oo, minsan.
No, Jersey,
Minsan nangyayari yun eh.
With
they are
Santiago?
still the
Ako
same.
nga sa akin nga, minsan yun ang mga senyales ko pag malas ako sa laro ko eh.
They're still the same team.
Yung aces ka sa big blind, tapos ang likot ng mesa, tapos biglang walang nag-fold lahat papunta sa'yo. Di ba?
Seat 9, fold.
Basketball trivia is
Seat
more fun now.
10,
See?
fold.
Now we start folding faster. This is good. Okay, okay. I'll give you a clue. This team. No, actually, that's too big of a clue. Okay, I'll give you the answer. You want the answer? Toronto Raptors. They had a team in the original, very
Seat
early on
3, fold.
in Toronto, and then
Seat
something
5,
happened that I
fold.
forgot. And then they got
Oh,
an expansion
fold.
like 30 years ago, right? Something like that. 30, 31, 32 years ago. Okay. Okay, another level 2 question, okay?
No. We gotta make a ground rules.
Oh.
If somebody, if you ask a question, somebody answered it, then he's gonna have to be the questionnaire, right?
But you guys can't answer my questions though. Okay, NBA, I can answer your questions. I can answer most of them.
too much using of brain cells?
Yeah.
You guys gotta exercise your brain, right? So we can like.
I'm well exercised in this game.
This is pretty simple, I think, for the most part. That means 2 cards match with 3 cards on the board, right? Count the amount of chips you have. Lot has
Seat 10, fold.
Lot has a lot to do with it as well.
So hard.
Seat 2,
Your
fold.
question is so hard. I can't handle
Seat
it.
3, fold.
There it is.
Seat 5, fold.
Oh, you turn. There it is.
Seat 7, race. 50,000 total. 5-0. Seat 9, fold. Heads up.
Peter's gonna call the raise from Sung Yu. Blind versus blind.
Tama ba yung flop? 6 of heart. 10 heart. Tapos, seat 7, bet 80. 8-0.
Okay, top pair for Peter, bottom pair for Sung. Sung bets, and it's just a flat from Peter.
7 of diamonds.
Now Peter even improving to a flush draw and a straight draw.
And check. Seat 9, bet. Wait lang. 90, 140.
Peter will bet here on the turn.
140. 140. Seat 7. Hold.
Shall we continue the basketball review? Okay, I'll give you one more. Okay. It's not about teams. So I know
Okay,
a lot
okay,
of
okay.
people like a lot of teams you don't pay attention to, but players. Name this is about famous players. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know who he is, right?
Break.
Yes.
When he came into the NBA, what
Break
was
to
his name?
pare.
Lou Alcindor.
There we go.
Break.
Player individual.
And we are going on a break. This is our first
Dito
break
na.
dito sa ating final table, and that's 10 minutes. And we're also going to take a break here,
Sige na,
and the
tawag na
panel
ako.
will be right back.
Lines up.
1.45. Okay. Teka lang daw. Go na. Okay na. Copy. Big line. Yes po.
'Okay, we are back after that 10-minute break.
Sit 2 fold. Sit 3 fold. 5 fold. 7 raise. 70. Yes po. 9 fold. 10 fold. Floor. 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 Paano ba to? Na-stop? Paano ba to? Ay, naano ko, na-click ko. Hindi pa naman siya lobat, Charlene. Na-click ko lang ng mali. Naano ko lang, hindi pa naman siya lobat. Naano ko lang. Hindi pa naman siya lobat. Three fold.
All right, 6 players remaining,
5
and
fold.
one of them is this guy, Chip Lace. Nabuti naman naka-recover. He got crippled earlier and was down to almost a little over 5 PB, but he won a three-way pot where he was all in, and now he's back to I think about 800.
10
Peter
fold.
Chun is also at 800. This guy is from Canada. Salamatan ulit natin si Mix Espino para sa mga goodies na maagang pamasko niya sa akin. Maraming salamat, Mix. Also, thank you to
Call.
Boss Christian for buying action sa akin.
Two fold.
Baka po may mga nanonood dito na familiar sa action buying. Sa tournament, I'm selling up to 65% of my action, but I only need I think 20% na lang yung kulang. I'll be playing tomorrow's 2 million guaranteed mystery bounty. So if you are interested, let me know. Paired,
Check.
paired tuloy. Paired flop, here. The heads up action between Earl and Peter. Although Peter is ahead with his pocket three, is now in danger of getting counterfeited as the queen was or has paired on the flop.
Check. Baka kasi sir. Pinipress ba na matagal?
Is it ganun? 80,000.
Ah, eh, ganun. Tama.
Swipe.
85.
80.
Ah, 80, sorry.
Yeah.
Ah,
So now Peter's gonna try and take this down. He bets 80,000.
Final RG for PC 100 200. Please proceed to table 20.
Okay, I'll give you a clue on what I have. Okay. This is a basketball player's number.
fold.
This is a basketball player's number.
Yes po.
He's from Jamaica. Tapat lang na dos ng ano. You know which one?
9.
Very famous basketball player from Jamaica.
Five, fold.
Alright.
7,
Chip
fold.
Blaze with his ika nga in the tournament parlance is the second lease of life of tournament life is has now dialed down
9, raise. 16.
and
Yes po.
I saw him even fold 10 jack suited normally. If he has a big stack,
Final
he would
RG
open with
for
that hand.
PC 100 200. Please proceed to table
Peter
21.
now have changed gear,
For 10.20 p.m. EST, to
but
table
this time he's gonna run into the ace king suited of Randolph. Expect
All in.
Randolph might just go all in. There you go. There's the shot by Randolph Acasio. Randolph Acasio showing
Finally, for 10.50, please proceed to
the
table
classic
3,
tight
fold.
aggressive gameplay.
200.
Total 200, right?
Yes.
140 more.
Yes.
Peter might find the call here just because his only has to put in 140,000 to make the call. But discipline prevailing over, and Peter lets go of the hand. Good
Ayaw mo
fold
pakain eh. Pag
by the
nagtuturo.
Canadian player.
140 for 320. I would. I wish I had lower cards. If I have like 4 or 5 suited, I call there for sure.
Doesn't matter what you have.
It does. It does.
Seven, raise. 17. 9, fold.
All right. So you raising the action here. I mean, opening the action, raising it to 70,000. Earl Mendoza with Ace King.
10 bet,
And
70.
he's gonna 3 bet to 170.
2 fold, 3 fold, 5 fold.
Currently, you can see the table. The engaged percentile and engaged percentile ratio.
Heads up. Call po, call, sorry. Check. 7, check.
Look at this. Sung Yu out flapping Earl here. He flops top pair. Earl's gonna fire a continuation bet.
10 bet, 145. Yes po.
Earl betting 145,000.
All in.
Oh, and Sung Yu with a very risky move, going all in on a top pair of Jack. Despite Earl 3 betting him pre-flop, it's risky because easily Earl could have queens, kings, and even aces in that three bet range. Fortunately for him,
2, 5, 615.
Magkano?
615. 145.
Mas malinaw. Para mabilis.
145. 470 more. Fold.
and as expected, Earl
Slide ko ba?
not gonna call that jam. So Sung Yu rising to the top is now the chip leader with 1.2 million. Close behind is Peter Chung.
Nine swings. Big blinds mo. 5 raise. 85. 7 hold. Ano ba yun? Struggle talaga ako dito sa personal. Tatanggal mo ba? Ay, hindi. Color up lang.
And we see our floor manager, the hardworking Alain Ruiz, coloring up some of the white chips just to make the gameplay faster.
400.
Call 1B. For BK 100, 200 is 50 to table 20.
Hold, then.
At shout out natin ang aking kuya,
2.
Tattoo Ashby Rivera. Happy watching. Also to Jason Sonsa, Juna Bali, and Chuck Peregrino.
5 call.
At sama na natin si Lloyd Cruz. Shout out sa'yo.
7 raise. 60. 60. Yes po. Call. 9 call. Five, you raise.
260.
How much?
260.
260. Yes po.
Wow, Chip Blaze making his move now. He's gonna try. And oh no, I thought he three bets to the action. It's folded to him at the button. He oh yes, he did three bet. What was the action here? Sung Yu racing from the small blind with ace jack off. Peter with the flat. I think Chip Blaze limp raised from the button. Interesting line. Let's see if this move is enough to make Sung Yu, uh, fold his ace jack. He's the chip leader.
7 raise.
Wow, look at that. And that's why, like I said, that gameplay of Chip Blaze is both his weakness, his strength, is both his strength and also the weakness of his game depends on what happens and what he
Call
does.
going on our 50, 100, 200, the limit hold'em. Minimum buy-in of 10,000 and max out
Boss
50,000.
Romeo Marinas. Wow.
Unrestricted
Shout
users.
out kay Eddie Boy ng Antipolo. Boss Eddie Boy.
By call.
Boss Eddie Boy ng Antipolo. Shout out po sa inyo. Happy watching. And that's coming from Boss Rome. Isa rin sa mga masisipag na floor manager ng Metro Card Club. Kuya Bills, ano ba talaga? Oo nga eh, nalito tuloy ako eh. Akala ko trinipet. Eh biglang nakita ko nasa button si
5 hold.
Chibley. So mangyayari lang yung 3 bet kung nag-limp siya coming into the
7
pot
hold.
from the button. I think it was a limp from the button of by
3 call.
Chiblays, at a raise by Sung, a flat by Peter, and a limp raise by uh,
10 check.
Royley.
2 players.
Right, heads up. Battle of the Blinds. Peter Chung versus Earl
Check.
Mendoza.
Yes po.
Both players checking the flop.
5. Yes po. 9 fold.
All right, and
Ah,
Earl Mendoza is gonna take down that pot. That's the current chip count. Jun Michael Abalia, shoutout kay Leonard Ekarma. Nasa ano ka ba? Nasa Poker Stars ka, Okada ka ba, Jun Abalia?
3 call.
Louis Gomasing with pocket jacks.
High Grace. 80. 7 fold. 9 fold. 10 fold.
And Roy Oracion, chip lace
Yes po.
with pocket kings. He 3 bets to 80,000. I think it will fall doon sa plan ni Louis to limp race here. Because the only reason why you would limp with jacks under the gun is to raise should yun na nga. There's the re-raise by Louis.
230.
Unfortunately for him,
Yes po.
Chip Blaze is holding a legit hand.
Apo,
Baka
re-raise.
magkalahatan na to. Pero they're deep enough that they can actually afford to play post-flop. Depende na lang sa magiging galaw dito ni Chip Blaze.
All in.
At all-in ang isinagot.
Free call. Tawag pa ba ako ng free?
And a snap call by Louis. Yun yung sinasabi natin. Mahirap yung line kasi na kinuha ni Louis. Limping with jacks. I think he opens.
Ano? Ano?
Chip Blaze 3 bets. He flats. Or 4 bet. Mas ma-define niya yung hand. But anyway,
5.
Louis Gumasing is all in for his tournament live. Is down to a 2-outer against the Kings
Ano?
of Chip Blaze here. Chip Blaze at one point
He's all in. He
crippled down to just 5 bigs. Now he has a chance to
Okay
take
na. Okay na.
again to become again the chip leader of this table.
Gilid. Okay na. Okay na ba?
Flop is 10 high.
No, no, he's covered. To tell the audience, I guess, who's
Turn is a 4.
at risk.
2 outs for Louis Gumasing or he will be out of this tournament.
Kings.
And the 10th pairing on the river,
Hindi, yung kanya na bilangan mo.
Louis Gumasing is out of this final table if our graphics are correct. Roy Oracion covers him.
Naman to eh.
Timer ka lang. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9,
So they're still double checking.
Yeah, covered.
5, 6, 7, 8. 985. Covered, sir. Covered, 6, 7, 8.
And just like that, Roy Oracion
Covered, sir.
is now the chip leader.
Charlene, player out.
Pull up sana. 16.
Ito ba to?
Louis Gumasing is out at sixth place. He gets 19,000 in cash prize plus
Sir, dun lang po sa
a
floor.
main event seat
Sa floor.
to the 5 million Christmas special.
Wala kahirap-hirap, Mr. Orasyon.
The blinds,
Saan pa rin lang
please.
ng ano?
Sir, palagay ng blinds. Sir, palagay ng blinds. Thank you. Sir, palagay ng blinds. Thank you.
Ay, sorry.
Sigaw.
Magkano?
30.
Sumisito.
Sigaw na nga.
Players of table B, please announce
Raise.
your seats or prepare
Sung with king queen suited
9 fold.
under the gun is gonna raise it to 70,000. Ang current blinds tonight right now is 15,000, 30,000. Earl Mendoza with pocket queens.
Sayang yung 10,000.
Oo.
Isip pa eh.
D-raise.
He will re-raise. What's that? 400, 300? I see him reach out for a stack of gray chips. Those are 10,000 each.
Yes.
So stack of gray is 200,000.
5 fold.
Yes, he raised to 300,000. Wow, sobrang laki.
Malay mo, makuha na silang apat. Ano? Ito ka-heads up. Apat, second now.
If Sung interprets that big three bet as a sign that Earl doesn't want to see a flop and is trying to take this down at this point, then might be induced to call. Another time bank is used by the South Korean player.
Kala ko
25. Parang 6,000 lang ang English.
Fold.
And there's the fold by Sung. Good fold. Earl missing a chance to try and milk more chips.
Easy ball for you. It's nice to get away from ace jack like that, right? One raise you gotta call. Defend, right? And then you're like, oh, okay. this is easy. Ace jack, okay, this is Yeah, like sometimes you gotta fold ace jack, you don't like it, but then in that spot you're like, oh, okay, this is very easy. Because you have to defend in big line regardless.
Uh-huh.
You might even 3-bet sometimes. right? What's a nice get away from ace jack?
9
Scot
fold.
free, even when you were in the big. Number one.
10 fold.
kasi pang Europe yung bagay ko. Kaya bagay ko.
Randolph Acasio folded to him at the button. And is taking his time.
2 fold.
Took his time to fold there.
3 fold.
Too big blind.
Easy! Okay, show big hand. Show the big hand. There's one. You're the other one too.
And
That's okay. That's not that bad. If you showed
it's
like
a walk.
king or queen or ace,
Me,
that would suck,
I
man.
had Jack
Ha?
5 off.
Oo, blind shot na.
Some defense over there.
Uh-huh.
A little bit of defense.
No.
20,000, 40,000. Hello, idol. Try na natin to.
And I see my friend from Norway. Terje Morgan. Shout out to you, buddy. So you're back in Norway, huh?
What should I do?
2, 5, 7, 9, 10. Okay, go. Tenfold. Sit
And we see a
fold.
change in dealer now. Our tournament dealer is
Ay, Shibay.
7 fold.
Yeah.
dealer Dante, who at one point in his career
Wait.
is a movie
Bigger
actor.
than ace seven.
240?
Soon back to
Tanggal na.
PHO. Okay.
240.
You bring me a pasalubong.
Wait lang. Alam mo, wait lang, wait lang.
There's our
Stop muna natin o tingin lang. Tingin lang. Kaya ito, sabihin ko siya kung sa mga, kung mapupunta.
Yes, sir. Para hindi
Sige, boss. Sit to fold.
Terry Morgan. I want a biker's bandana with the markings of
Sit 5 raise. 100 total.
the bikers
Seven
club.
fold.
Uh, I will wear it during tournaments.
Reroll in. Sit number 9.
And
10
Peter
fold.
Chung goes all in with pocket queens against Chip Blaze raise. Riley Rashan holding king queen off. He is back on top with 1.8 million.
800.
7,
810.
7, 8. Less than 8.
810.
Oh, 810.
Seconds.
Peter doesn't want to see any more flop. He wants to take this down. And because of that shove, Chip Blaze is probably putting him in his hand to like in a pair and thinking if king queen are overcards. Not this time.
Fold. Wait, yeah. Diba, so muna.
Five players remaining. You're watching the final table of the first Metro Weekend Special for the month of December. Although technically this still counts in the series of November because the elimination days were during November. Nonetheless, this is a 500,000 guaranteed tournament. The prize pool have ballooned as always
Sit
to 618,000. Waiting the champion is a cool cash of 138,000.
9 fold.
Any of these remaining five players
1, 2,
can be our champion. You have the player from Canada. That's Peter Chung. You have Earl Mendoza. You have Royally Chip Blaze Oracion.
Option.
Randolph Acacio is enjoying a very consistent run in the weekend series circuit.
Players on table 3, please answer.
I have big hand.
John King, the landlord from Pagsanan, Laguna.
I'm like,
Happy watching to you, sir.
That's like flip. I don't like flip, man.
How's the farm?
what he's trying to get.
All the developments.
No, of course not.
Is that dirt road
I have 8.
leading to your
What do you think I have?
property still muddy?
Maybe we're chopping.
Should
10 seconds.
something should be done so that
Sixty.
we don't have to walk.
Hmm. 60. Fold.
Come on, yeah. Definitely, we will definitely gonna see that farm. All right, maybe if DJ Roberto is no longer busy with his international trips, maybe we can still also string along Ron Regis
500.
to come visit.
Race.
Best starting hand in No Limit Hold'em.
Yes, sir.
That is what Sung is racing with. He raced to 90,000. But let's see if someone will have the hand to make the call or give him some action.
Two fold.
Not Randolph Acacio, only one guy. Unfortunately, this guy has Queen 4.
Five fold.
So that's too bad for Sung.
Lapit pa yan.
That begs the question, do you limp under the gun with aces in a short-handed table? Or do you always have to raise it?
40 eh. May grind ano pa, hunting.
Ay, hindi kinakount yun.
Nine fold.
Earl Mendoza with suited ace high. Hand that you can open the action with, and that's what he did.
All in. Seat number 2.
Raise it to 100,000. Randolph Acacio. 3 bets jam with 145. I think
Seat 5 fold.
Earl will be pot committed to call here.
150.
150
Seven
total.
fold. Yes, sir.
He only has to put in
All in
45,000.
call. Oh. All
He's
in
ahead.
call.
But this type of ace combo usually ends up in a
Ace
chop.
four.
That's good for you. A lot of chops. A lot of chops.
Charlene.
Yeah, a lot of chop. Like Peter
Charlene.
is telling
Ano to, Charlene?
Randall,
All in on the call. Okay na
there's
to.
a lot of
Raise
chops.
block.
Deuce is good for you.
Queen high, no help. And now look at those 32 outs to chop. And it's a split as expected.
Nadagdagan pa. Dahil may ante.
Wow, 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 wow.
A lot of chops, a lot of chops. But the deuce is good for you because then you have an extra 4 outs for the win. Right? Deuce buys you extra 4 outs for the win, as long as there's no pair on the board. top most of the time. If it's like 6-7, there's more winners. Because then you have a five, a deuce, and a four, right?
Players of table E, please adapt to your seats. Once again, players of table E to your seats, please.
Tenfold, seat twofold,
Chip plays with pocket tens.
seat five race, 110 total. Yes, sir. Sevenfold,
And big shout out to MetroCard Club's hardworking marketing boss. That's Boss Joven Huerto, the oven toaster.
Dante, alas.
vamos.
Nasa bakit ni Dante.
Maikos Gatapia is saying hello to Kuya Nico. Five players remaining.
All in.
Randall Bacasio
Number two, all in. 200.
open jams with suited connectors.
Sino? Ah, sige. Okay na. Okay na.
Kita mo yung packet ko?
Fivefold, sevenfold, ninefold.
Down, folded down to Earl. Earl with king high.
10 seconds.
And he's thinking about it.
And,
He's ahead actually. And this is an open jam under the gun.
Ten seconds.
And Earl makes the call with king high. And he will be happy to see he's actually ahead of the connectors of Randall Vacasio. Randall Vacasio puts his tournament life on the line here with suited connectors, 8-9 clubs,
Basin yung 9 kanina.
and got called by Earl. Paired flop. No help for Acasio.
Pataya, pataya. Patay. Yun na lang.
Turn is a 4.
Yun!
Lots of outs to chop. But better yet, hit your hand on the river. And the Casio doubles up against Earl Mendoza. Cap Andy Abundo is greeting everybody. Merry Christmas. And yes, of course, we would like to greet our dear friend, Mr. Vicente Vic Peña. A happy birthday to you, sir. Enjoy your day.
One king, good enough.
Chipley suited connectors again, also 10-9 suited.
Race 110. Seat 5.
Opens the action and raise it to 110. Sung with pocket sevens. Let's see if
Sevenfold, ninefold, tenfold, fall, C2. Heads up. Play roll in, seat number 2.
Randolph Acasio flopping a flush draw, and he leads out with the jam. Nothing to call with for chip lays,
10 banks away from C3.
and he lets go of his hand.
Kunin mo daw to.
Thanks.
Fold.
What the fuck?
Kuya, iba siya kuya.
Kasi pag nag-all-in ako, kukul ka ba?
Hindi lang yun.
Kung all-in yung marami.
Wala na. Wala na. Pinalitan na yata ng Sir Lin. O nga pala, no? Wait lang.
Hindi.
Baka pinalitan na lang kay, kay C2. Binuo na 1,000, ng 10.
Tinamaan mo yung queen.
Shoutout natin si Joel Cruz watching us from
Up.
Houston, Texas. Happy watching to you, sir. And our Balikbayan friend who's enjoying his vacation here in the homeland. Mel Gibson Medrano Makadangdang. Boss Mel is in Bacara, Ilocos Norte right now watching the live stream while having fun celebrating our Bacara
120
Festival.
total.
Bacara Fiesta. Happy Fiesta to
C2,
all our Ilocano brothers up there
7910.
in
Ay, 7910.
Bacara, Ilocos Norte. See you when you get to Manila, Boss
Ayan,
Mel.
Tapos C2 fold.
And of course, Boss Edward Wewet Garcia has joined our live stream viewers, based also in.
C5 fold.
Asan ka nga ba? Nasa Texas ka ba? Wewet. Shout out to you. Happy
Oo.
watching also.
Wala tayo, dalawa na ng denomination. 10 at saka 50. Okay.
I might take your 10%, Boss Mel. If wala makuha. Problem is, oh yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. And Arizona is in Texas, right? There you go. Happy watching. Peter Chung, the player from Canada, with the Anna Kournikova hand suited.
All in. All in. Seat number 9. Seat 10 fold.
And he open jams his 890,000 stack. Harry Passion.
Seat 2 fold.
Harry, bili ka sa akin. Bili ka na action. Nagbibenta. I'm selling action for the 2 million mystery bounty tomorrow.
Seat 5
Bili
fold.
ka action sa akin, Harry. Harry.
7 fold.
Harry Passion. Ay, si Wewet kaya. Mr. Edward Garcia, do you want to buy action
You can if you want. Because
for
I'm
the
ready
2
to go.
million guaranteed tournament that I will be playing tomorrow? Let me know and I will send the details to you. Earl Mendoza to act first here. He's got ace 7 suited. Oh yes, I will PM you. Wait, I PM you now.
Sweet 10
Habang
total.
maaga pa.
110 total.
Okay. Earl opening the action, raising it to 110. Randolph Acasio with King 10 off.
Seat 2 fold. Seat 5 fold. 10 seconds.
Fish hooks for Sung,
270 total.
and he
270.
re-raised this
Seat 270. Seat 9
to
fold.
70.
Kano pa?
160 more.
180 ah. 90, 110 pala. Kala ko. I'm
Easy,
sorry.
cheap, lazy. It's okay.
I'm sorry, brother.
Give him a penalty. Misdirection.
I'm sorry.
And it's back to Earl. Nagpadala ng video sa akin si Boss Mel ng kanilang Dansorama sa Bacara, Ilocos Norte. Everybody seemed to be enjoying the fiesta. Happy fiesta once again.
Mm. Okay, sige. Sige, okay. Okay, call. Ah,
And Earl makes the call. He wants to see the flop.
9-8 king. 9 na, king na hearts. King na heart, 8 na hearts. All in 7. 10 fold.
And just to see the flop, nothing happened. As Sung takes down the pot. Nako, yun pa yung isang boss ko. Big shout out to Boss Ian Reyes of Papa Chups Resto Bar, Motomo Izakaya, and Pinoy Yakitori. Lahat tong mga spot na to are located sa Metro Walk Complex just beside of the Metro Card Club. Of course, andyan po mga kaibigan ng Metro 7 din. And sino pa ba?
Seat 2 fold.
Uh, Sarapin. Ayun, pero sa Kainta area naman.
Seat 5 raise.
If you want to
110
taste
total.
one of the best crispy kare-kare and beef mechado, yan. Kontakin nyo, Sarapin.
Kasi walang bariya.
Yan. Boss Ian Reyes,
7
I'm
fold.
selling action. Gusto mo ba?
9 fold.
At of course, NC Mercado, happy watching. Ito pala yung mga dapat kong mini-message ng mga ano para puno na. I love.
Hindi na ito. Hindi pa rin pala umuwi ito. Hindi na yung naka-green. Ando sa registration.
Yes, and then,
Oo, ano ba yan?
yung mga
Hindi yan. Tatatlong araw na yan. Seat 5 fold. Seven fold. 9 fold. 30.
Guys, I win the time bank bet. I have two left. Everybody has one. I got two. And I wasted two on a queen high one to hero flop, but I couldn't find many
All in.
combinations that you would. Yeah, that's
And
right.
Earl Mendoza open jams,
300
First time you
total.
win.
blind versus blind. Randolph actually has a hand that he can call it with, but not the stack. He only has 480,000. Earl jams 310.
Over 20.
20.
Over 20.
Over 20.
How much more?
10 seconds. Boss, ano, 210 more. 260 more.
May equity pa yung jam ni Earl.
For one of these, okay? That's what I'm selling right now. Two
Fold.
pink.
And that's what
100,000
you
each.
call the power of fold
One for
equity.
one. Here's the best part.
Something that a lot of players can actually exploit
Things become a little more
if you're
fun.
short stacked,
Actually, probably won't.
but your
One more
stack
pink.
is still threatens
A little
the
stuff.
stack of the big blind, and you're in that spot, small blind versus big blind.
Big blind.
And you can actually pull off.
Ha? Oo. Nagpiling ulit. 7 fold. 9 fold. 10 fold. 2 fold.
7, 9, 10. Walk. Walk to the bully. Walk to the 110 bully, huh? Doesn't raise
And
80,
chip plays.
90, or 100. Has to raise 110, huh? You don't want to let the big blind see the flop, huh? 110, huh?
It's not gonna be balanced, man. If I raised 80. Always 110.
Raise for that. Sometimes.
9 fold.
Scared of man. See a flop. Hey, dance around. You're short. You're not that short.
Yun, okay na.
You're the least shortest.
Suited
10
connectors
seconds.
for Earl, 10 jack clubs,
120.
Raise 120.
and he raised it to 120.
Sit 2 fold.
Down to the big blind, chip blaze with ace 7 off,
250.
We raise 250 total. Sit number 5.
and he raised it to 250. Sung with ace 5 suited, but he is now facing a 3 bet coming from the chip leader. And he's the second in chips. Do you want to clash?
10 seconds.
He's got possession, but he's gonna be sandwiched between Earl and chip blaze.
7 fold.
So he did the right thing to do and lets go of his hand. Back to the original racer, Earl Mendoza. He has raised this to
They roll in.
3x, and he goes all in. And a call from Chip Blaze.
Slightly behind.
The ace is ahead.
What do you have?
He has better than you.
Earl
Obviously, he has better than
It's
you.
okay. It's okay.
It's not that bad.
has
Whatever.
all in for his tournament life,
Sige, sige. Bahala rito.
but they are live cards.
I'm just using my stack.
Yeah, it was normal.
Uh-huh.
10 Jack is as good as any to jam all in with.
Lock.
And suited clubs, perfect for this flop. Now he's got 13 outs.
Attention players. For those who would like to join our
It's a black card, but not the
Diamond.
suit.
line of
Let's go.
10,000 maximum line of 50,000.
9 on the river, and we're down to 4 players as Earl Mendoza ended his tournament run. He's out at 5th place.
Dealer. Back players, look.
Pinatyaga ko yan para ayaw mo nila mag-match.
Sige ba, boss? Bilang na kaya, double up lang.
And for his fifth place finish,
Anyways, same result. I wish it happened faster so I don't hit the 60K. But once any all in, it's gonna go over time. I know that because they have a deal.
for his fifth place finish, he gets 25,000. 25,000 in cash prize plus
Oh, he's still
a main event seat
around.
worth 11,000
Nice, nice. Like
for
they're
the
merged,
upcoming
right? King Seven and the Nine or Eight
Metro
are
Christmas special.
First to exit 2.
Talamra ako, pang full talaga.
Wait lang ah, walang gagalaw. Go. Go. Fold, seat 5. Seat 2 fold, seat 5 fold.
Stung! There seem to be a lot of aces being dealt in this particular final table.
King. Call, seat 7. Seat, ano to? 8, 9. Check.
And Sung raising it. I think this is the second aces of Sung. The first one did not get any caller this time.
First to exit 7.
He gets a call from Peter, but and Peter can proceed here. Wow, he checks, trying to maximize the hand.
70.
Peter betting on his gut shot. Expect a check raise from Sung, perhaps.
Call.
Wow, Sung really wants to
Rep.
make
First to exit 1. Check 7, 9.
maximum profit from for his aces. Peter checking behind.
First to up.
Oh, you gamble and you get burned.
130.
No.
Call. Aces. 6, 4.
And that's the risk. That is the risk that you ran
4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8.
straight, I got
Straight.
if you gamble and trying to maximize profit.
Lights, please.
It's okay. I would slow
The
play.
aces getting
Blind
cracked.
ace, small blind is a call. Raising their. Each
Oh,
time
okay.
I fold.
30, 60.
No, it's okay. Small blind, big blind, it's okay, Joe. Because I'm not deep, right? We're not deep, so that's okay. It's just a little unlucky, right? I got turn and river.
First to exit 5.
One
120. Bet. Yeah, I raise 120. Fold seat 7. Fold seat 9. On you, seat 2.
Jacks for Randolph Acasio. Facing a race under the gun by Chip Blaze. And basing on the previous action by Randolph, he's probably gonna 3-bet jam on this with this hand.
Urong ka daw sa kanan mo.
kanan.
Para makita sa camera.
Okay. Bulat mo na ako.
All in.
There's the jam by Acasio.
Shit. Ala.
Royley should learn his lesson from the past hand.
290.
He got crippled because of a loose call and was down to 5 bigs. He was lucky enough to recover from that after winning a 3-way all-in. Where his pocket tens outflopped the pocket jacks of Sung. Yes, that's a fold.
How many lives you have?
Good fold
Jack.
by Chip Blaze.
Jack.
Jack
No.
10.
How many lives you have? How many lives you have? Oh, that's a good fold on the jack, right? How
Likes
many lives you
this.
have?
Many lives.
And I would like to make a special shout out to the GOAT
Yep.
of Philippine poker,
Likes this.
Suited.
and the new second place,
7.
former all lead number one in the all-time money list. Of course, we congratulate Mike Takayama for
Raised
taking over or
Yes.
um,
Sit 9.
taking the lead now in the all-time money list. But it was held for a very long time by this guy. Big shout out and happy watching, Mr. Mark, the Chief Rivera.
Fold sit 2.
Soon with a 140,000 raise. Current blinds 30,000, 60,000. Chip Blaze,
Zero.
oh,
Sit 5.
goes all in, puts maximum pressure. His hand is dominated by Sung, but there's no way Sung is gonna be able to call with this hand. No way. No way he's gonna call. Now the thing is, Chip Blaze has this mannerism of showing his hand after the opponent folded. He should not show that because that's gonna give. Oh, Sung is actually considering
Oh, you have
that he might be ahead here,
I have two. I have two.
and he's actually
I
correct.
asked for 100K chips for one of
But I don't see, given the way he's playing or what I've seen from him so far in this final table action, I don't think he can call. Yeah, he will show his
You
ace
dominated. I think you dominated.
He has an ace too. He has an ace.
Ace queen.
Blinds
and
raised.
Chip Blaze says you're
100.
dominated. Of course, he knows that
More lead. Lead.
he's probably behind with that ace 5,
Ano?
and he should realize that Sung can actually
Gawa natin ng pagkakas.
replay or rewatch this live stream to see what he shoved with.
Okay, sige.
But by then it'll be too late. So good
Floor.
aggressive move from Royally Chip Blaze Oracion.
Oo. First to akbo. Kailangan mag-chip clock. Sit 9. Chip count.
Chip count.
Hindi, after this hand.
Chip count na para
Ipagpo-post ba tayo ng clock?
All right. We can hear from our dealer that
How long do I have time for a cigarette?
I think our tech team is requesting for a chip count
Start without me, right?
just to double check.
Okay,
I need a
fold, fold,
cigarette.
fold. Sorry. Fold na lahat.
And the table have agreed to do a quick
sabihin mo, ikaw sasabihin mo sa kanya.
CR break
Sit 2.
to allow the chip count to happen.
500.
And we're also gonna take advantage of that break and have
20 bet.
my own CR break also. We'll be right back.
Oo. Opo.
2.190. 190.
2.190.
2,190,000.
2.1. Oo.
Okay.
Eh, nag-smoking area na sila eh.
Oo. Mabilis lang naman daw.
250, 450.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
800 total. 6, 7.
5, 6,
Oo.
7,
Oo. Close. 800 close. 1 million 90.
90.
Ah, player, go back to your seat na.
Ilit lang yun.
Sandali lang daw.
Ano, tanong mo kung sakto.
Okay na daw ba, sakto? Okay na daw. Total, total chips okay na. Ano? Calva?
Ako pa rin ang pinakamababa, no? So, kayo pa rin. Ako pa rin. Huwag kang mag-alala. Heads up pa kami ng orasyon. Bakit? Heads up kami ng orasyon. Ay, hindi. Kunti lang naman nga eh. Kunti lang naman sa'yo. Oo. Heads up kami ng orasyon. Hindi, mataas yun. Pag na-update, ano?
Ayan na, dalawa na sila. Yung dalawa na lang.
Yan, dalawa.
Ayan, tatlo na. Si Orso na lang wala. Si Orso yan.
Ba, hindi pa kaya tapusin yan? Four-way? Four-way?
Four-way.
Yeah, may usap ka. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Dalo, minum ng tubig yung isa eh. Kaya nga eh.
Players B for the 15, please proceed to table 6.
Ayan.
Start. Start. Sabi mo, start tayo.
Mag-start na. Dahil lang. Papunin muna natin itong dalawa.
Start ko na yung plan, ha?
Okay, okay. Okay na, go. Small blind, big blind. First to act,
And the players have resumed their game. Again, if you have just joined this live stream, this is the 500,000 guaranteed Metro Weekend Special. The prize pool have ballooned to 618 as 309 players or entries for this weekend special.
7.
And out of the final 9, we are down to the last 4 with Roy Lee, Chiblaze, Oracion leading the pack with 2.2 million and Randolph Akasha at the bottom of that 4-player ladder with a little over 10 bigs. Happening here at the Metro Card Club, home of Philippine Poker Champions. And one of these 4 will soon join the roster of weekend special champions.
Fold, seat 7.
Thank you.
Race. 120.
Raise 120. Seat 9. Ah. Fold, seat 2.
Two players from the Philippines, that's Randolph Akasho and Roy Lee Oracion. A player from South Korea, that's Sung Young. And a player from Canada, that's Peter Chung.
First to act, seat 7. Raise 150. Seat 7. Wow, seat 7. Fold, seat 9.
C9 for
Ah,
C9.
call. Call C2. Fold C5. Fluffy. First action.
Heads up action between Sung and Randolph. Randolph
Check, check.
ahead here, and
Check
whoever
C2.
hits
Check C7.
his king or jack loses.
First off C2. Check C2. Check C7. Forever. First off. Check C2. All in C7.
Wow, and it's Randolph who hit his king on the river, giving Sung the Broadway straight, and Sung polarizing his move here, hoping that Randolph has a hand that he can call with, and Randolph might be thinking that his king is good here.
Packet queen, packet jack.
Randolph has to go all in to make this call. It is a tough spot for him. He rivered the king and might think that he's got the best hand, but he has to risk his tournament life to find out if that is correct. And he will do it.
Yes.
Straight.
Straight
Straight.
split. Straight split.
And
Oh,
King 10
Nilagay,
out.
nilagay ko sa packet jack.
Sung
shit. Nice river, huh? Nice river.
gets paid his gamble to polarize
Nice
the
river.
river bet, paying off as he
Kaya ako naman.
has induced a call from Randolph Acacio, who is now is
Yes.
eliminated. At fourth place, he gets 35,000 in cash prize
Exit.
plus a main event seat to the
Hindi, siyempre, pinapakiramdaman ko.
Christmas
Super
special, the
Dynasty.
last major tournament for the Metro Card Club that's gonna happen on December 11th to December 16th. You can see the poster below me
Mablend bigla.
here in your screen. December 11th is next week or next week.
First answer.
Let's see the
C9
calendar. Is
first
it
off.
next week or next week? Next week. No, next week because we've already started this week, so it's next week. And there you go. And we'll see you
126.
there. All right, three
Call basic.
players.
120. Call basic 5. Fold
Both
C7.
players or all three players are over the 1 million mark.
First out. Fluffy.
Heads up
Face
between
up.
Peter and Roy Litchi
5.
Blaze. Peter hitting the
Check
7.
C5. Check C9. Check C5.
100.
Bet 100, sit 9. Fold. Ah, fold. Fold.
Peter taking down the pot.
Blinds, please.
There's the current chip count, 2 million for Chip Blaze, 1.5 and 1.3 for Peter and Sung, respectively. Sabi ni Chinge, according to Hendon Mob list, you went down to 128 place from 76. Oh, parang hindi. Ano yan? All ano? Buong bansa? Ay buong mundo
Raise
or
450.
Pilipinas lang? Parang never akong umabot ng 76. Ang dami magagaling dito sa Pilipinas. Alright, Chip Blaze opening the action, raising it to a little over 2 bigs, 2.5. Sung with ace 9 suited. This guy can play. He has shown it.
Raise to 330.
And that's the testament to his gameplay. He 3 bets. So 330, unfortunately, Peter Chung with pocket jacks. This can be a jam.
Sit 9.
There's the jam by Peter Chung. He goes all in. Quick fold from Roy Lee, and I think Sung will not call this. Peter actually covers him.
Because of time.
That's a fold.
I don't think he's gonna call this.
Fold.
That's a 4 bet jam already.
70
And
odds.
I have good hands.
yes, he folds.
Believe me. I'm okay with the fold, but a call is fine with me.
Blinds,
Pocket?
please.
You have pocket? Ace 9. Ace 9. I dominate you. You have 30%. 30%. You have 30%. You have 30%. So I'm like, fold is a fine there, but call is okay for me.
First rock, sit 7. Fold.
Players will take over if you come back to your center.
Call option. Check. Heads up. First rock, sit 9. Check, check. Turn. Check. 100. Bet 100, sit 5. Call 100. First off. Check,
Queen.
check. Towards this. Queen. 8.
8 plays.
And
Blinds, please.
Peter now has taken over.
120, seat 9, fold, seat 5, call by seat 7. Heads up. First to act, seat 7. Check,
Pero
seat
sa mo
9.
nakita Chingen na ano, screenshot mo nga.
One.
Nakalagay sa Hendon
Bet
map.
100, seat 9.
Dati akong 76.
Call by seat 7.
Peter and Sung clashing here. Dealer button versus
Check,
big blind.
check.
Peter hitting the 10 already. And they go check
First to
check on
act,
the
seat
turn.
7.
Peter bets hard.
Cap.
300. Fold, seat 9.
Peter letting go of his king high. For a moment there, he was thinking probably that his king high might be good because the board have paired fives and
Button right?
Small blinding.
aces.
Okay,
You
okay.
don't have to put anything right now.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
raise already without cards? He wants to raise without seeing his cards. Wow. Now you gotta be careful, bro. That sucks for
Go
you.
look raise.
That sucks for you. No, that sucks for you. Probably doesn't do anything
With
to
no
us.
cards, man.
Ready on the button
First to
now.
act, seat
Let's see
5.
what we have. What I have.
160.
Raise 160. 160.
Chip Blaze opening the action with ace 7. At the small blind, Sung has ace 8.
Okay, family pot.
Call.
Family pot. Family pot.
Seat 9, call also.
That's what
And
happens when you play
Peter
without cards.
just calling with his pocket
Call,
6.
lahat sila call.
Can actually afford to squeeze
Family
that
pot.
play, but he
First to act,
opted to play his pocket sixes
seat 7.
passively. Now Sung is now ahead, hitting the 8.
Check, seat 9.
270.
Raise 270.
Chip Blaze betting the flop.
Call.
Okay,
Call,
I'll get
seat
out of
7.
I'll get out of your guys' way.
Fold, seat 9.
And Sung makes the call, allowing Peter Chung that is, to get out of this three-way jam.
Send these two home. You're gonna send them home for me, right?
Heads up. First to act, sir.
This is tough. Chip Blaze actually spiking his ace on the turn, not knowing that it has given Sung Yu
Call it.
with the two pairs, and Sung Yu leads out with a jam. Wow. That might work for him because now Chip Blaze, the call on the flop
760.
might
Why?
mislead Chip Blaze into thinking that Sung was calling with just top pair.
Call.
Open, open.
Show cards, please.
And
Ace. You got a pair.
Chip Blaze is now drawing dead here.
9?
Magic.
Oh, well, 9, yeah, not really drawing dead. 9 can split. And there's the big win for the South Korean player. He
770.
doubles up to 2.6 million and now Chiblaze is down to 360.
Ayun nga pala.
This is the second time that Royally Chiblaze or Rashawn have been crippled.
Okay na.
First time he was able to recover and even
So much
took
easier if I
back
can
chip leadership. Let's see
Yeah.
if he can make the
I
same
think
right
I got
now.
a ball. I was thinking about squeezing. I was about to go about 400k free.
770.
But then one of you shove, I have to call though, right? That's the thing. I don't want to be.
770.
I'll have sixes, right? I was gonna go 400 free, but after you called him,
The ace was the money card for
if he
Sung.
doesn't call, I go 400 free. Even I was thinking about 400
Now
free after you called,
Chiblaze
but I was afraid of him,
is down to six bigs.
just in case he's calling with ace jack. He's not calling.
Lines, please.
Change.
Dito pala. Lines, please.
Oh, he's
Small blind, big blind.
Tough luck for Chiblaze there. And it's big blind now. So that's essentially down to 4 BB behind.
Fold, seat, 7.
how much is that? Like 150, 160,
180 plus 60.
240.
Sabi ni Boss Romeo Marinas.
Ace high.
Isa pa po sa mga taga-subaybay
Oh,
natin.
nice.
Shoutout kay
But
Christian.
that's not nice.
Kay Christian and Yepo Damay ng
Fold, seat,
Korea.
7. Fold, seat,
Yepo Damay?
7.
Damae.
All in ang
Yepo
6.
Damay? Christian
Fold,
and
seat,
Yepo
5.
Damay ng Korea. Shoutout sa inyo. Chiblaze now all in. And Peter all in. Chiblaze dominating the King Deuce of Peter. Chiblaze has Ace
Can we
Deuce.
chop with the straight?
But he's only down to six bigs. There's the Deuce. And it's a double up
It's
for Roy Lee.
yeah, if a king or queen, I'm shoving there.
Chip Blaze or a Sean.
Half bigs. Something.
Change dealer. Sakto ah. Thank you.
Three bigs.
Yes. Bye-bye. What do you mean? What do you? Day off. Yeah. Yellow. Ay, wait lang. Ha? Ha? Kaya nga. Kaya nga, B.
Oh, so many chips, huh? Yeah, 미쳤어. 미쳤어.
Here. Ha? Bakit? Ay, totoo.
아, 빨리, 빨리.
Tropa. So, ito, 5, 7, tsaka 9. Okay. 7, 9 fold.
Okay.
5, all in.
8-7 for Chip Blaze. He goes all in with 660,000. That's about 8 bigs. I mean, yes.
1, 2, 4, 540 total. 540.
Sung with suited cards.
540. Hindi.
And he will fold
540 na lang natira. Oo. 540 na lang natira sa amin. Fold. 7.
Now I can't open shove you. That's not fun. No, that's not fun. That's not fun.
B-check mo nga kasi 540 na lang yung natira sa ano. Sir, pwedeng compute. 540 plus yung 160. Ha?
540 plus 160, that's 700.
Hmm. Ay, pwede ano? Compute eh. Di ba 200?
540 to.
Ayan yung 540. Tapos,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100, 160.
540, 56. So, 700 total na.
Should be 700
700.
exactly. Yeah.
1,
Hmm.
2,
Oo. Monday ba? Yung nakalagay.
Healthy stack 300.
Ah,
Pretty
and
healthy.
he asked me.
You want one?
No, no.
Oh, he asked you. Oh,
Yeah,
no, you don't have to explain to us.
okay.
You don't have to explain to us.
Wrong total. Ay, I think it's yours.
Yeah, it's definitely is.
Mali yung chip counts.
okay.
5, all in. Okay. 5, call. Ay, 7 call, 9
I
fold.
pulled a jack 10.
Heads up.
I still have 9.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
tons. Like you're 40% normally, right? So it's almost
Okay.
a flip.
So Chip Blaze is again all in for his tournament life. This time he is behind the King 8. Oh, there's the King and the 8.
Still got 9 or
Only a 9 can save Chip Blaze here.
Wait lang. Okay.
Or he will say goodbye in the final table. Yes, he will. Royally Chip Blaze
I
Oration
have jack 10 and
out
jack 2.
at third place.
But I fold to him.
Beat.
Good game.
Okay.
You want to chop? You take trophy? Wait, 1 second. Let me see. No. 135.85. It's 135.
Recount? Can I recount the chip?
No, he has more. I don't want ICM though. I don't want ICM.
No, no. The,
Oh, you can. You want to
yeah.
count? Okay, count. We have some time.
I have to count.
Let me take a look. Perfect. We can count.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Just take it.
Small stack,
Yeah, from here to here. Huh? Yeah.
55.
진짜 미쳤어. 아?
Oh, sorry.
One million 200. 1 million.
Okay, total first and second.
1 million 340.
136.84. Okay.
Itong si
I
9.
chop.
Okay.
ICM I don't want because half a pot I'm the same as you. No, look. Total is 220, right?
Okay. Kasi itong
I
dulo ng
take,
isa, paano ko bilangin? Bilangin ko
I
pa
take
ito, babe.
100. I take 100.
Excuse me, can I?
No, I take 100. You take 120. 100, 120.
No need to move. Just
And you trophy. 100, 120. I don't want to get tipped. You first. You more chips. I You picked your trophy. Doesn't matter. You have more chips. 100, 120. 100. 100. You 120. 1, 2. I 100. Look. Second is only 84, right? Second place 84.
again lang.
I take 16 more.
All right. And there's the winnings of Chip Blaze, 53,000 plus a main event seat.
Oh,
Champion though. He has more
you
chips.
have to play it. I think, wait. I'll ask them. Floor! Floor! Nag-usap na sila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 million. 3 million. 3 million.
If we chop, we still have to play? If we chop, we still have to play?
Yes.
Yeah, still have to play.
But it's okay?
Million.
Okay, so 120,
3
100.
million 310. Tama? 3 million 110. Okay? Okay. Just put, again, put it inside. Okay. So, small, big.
Deal.
Lines, please. Okay na.
All in, doesn't matter. We have to finish. Yeah, we have to finish. They have to deal. They have to finish.
You have to put the blinds first. Yes.
Eight.
Bigger, big. Small and then big. No, yours the small blind.
I'm small blind?
Yeah, and
Button
then he's
is
the big
small
blind.
Oh, first one?
button,
Okay. I'm
button.
small blind?
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
all in just go, okay? Okay. 120,
Yeah.
100. Good. Let's give.
Ha? Ay,
So I think these two have
small blind. Okay. Big blind. Okay.
May nag-upload na sila.
Ayan, nag-usap na sila. Silang dalawa.
Dapat
Hindi ko alam
ano
eh.
tayo.
Yeah.
We used to ICM.
Oh, we just agreed. I wouldn't ICM, but we agreed 120, 100. It's between me and him, right? Doesn't really matter.
Floor.
ICM's not worth it for me. It's actually pretty close too, right? But I mean, rounding it to 100. Just go. Just go.
Sige, sige.
Okay.
You can deal. You can deal.
You can sit.
No, 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 no. We just all in.
All in. Call.
What do you
Ha?
have?
Ay, sa backjat po. Ah, di pa daw
Oh, wait.
na-read.
No. All.
No, wait.
Oh,
They
okay.
have to, yeah, because it's on live.
Okay.
They have to read
Okay.
first the card. Ay, put, here.
Oh.
Here. Okay. Okay na, and then all in. 9 all in, 7 call. Okay. Put your cards here.
Oh, open.
Ayan, nag-usap na. Pagtamad na sila. Okay. Ah, sige. Go flop. Turn.
all right, and Sung will eliminate Peter Chung for the championship. I think they have arranged some agreement between them, but as the floor have said, they have to play out. But it turned out
Yeah, for this one. Ay, hala. What's your card?
it turned out
King
Sung
King of ano?
King. Check.
takes the win and is our
It was King 10.
King, in the, I mean, his card. This,
King Jack.
this-
Metro 500,000 guaranteed champion. Good game.
Ah, very nice.
Thank you. How many buys? How many?
One only.
One buy-in.
Oh, very lucky.
No, two.
At 2.
All right, so Sung Yu
Sit. I'll just arrange your chips.
will take the ceremonial picture taking.
Okay, dito ko sa gitna pinakainaano. Yan, ganyan.
Sige, lagay mo kahit ma-occupied yung board.
All right, and that's gonna be it for our live stream coverage. Congratulations again to the player from South Korea, Sung Yu.
Char.
And also to the other players who made it to the final table, and to all the players who cashed. In behalf of the men and women of the Metro Card Club, this is your host, Jester Intia, nagsasabing maraming salamat, magandang gabi, mabuhay ang manlalarong pokeristang Pilipino.
Let's go!
RBS Cup champions, Mr. Eno. Playing.